on in here. Come on in. How the motherfuckers say, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Okay, y'all. So I got something I gotta talk about. Okay, and I got some receipts, some truth with some receipts. Let me say this. First thing first. Come on in here. Get comfortable. Get comfortable. Hope you already are comfortable and content. You can see where a lot of people trying to siphon your energy. A community of people trying to siphon your energy, trying to live off your energy. Okay. I want to say this. First of all, these people don't have no souls. You're starting to realize how things are being revealed to you. People walking around empty, like robots. Everybody doing the same taskets. Okay? And I was like I was being called out of my house. Like I haven't even been out of my house, y'all. I've been in my house I haven't even been taking my trash out. I just been, keeping my peace, holding to my peace because I know how these people do around me. I know how they troll. I know how they just nitpick. And I know how they falsify false narratives on me. That's why I stay in my house. That's why I don't come out. That's why I stay to myself, because people try to make you, single you out by trying to troll you or take control over your aspects of your life or your divine purpose. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm being calm and patient with myself, because everything else, fuck y'all. Fuck you. Because today or tomorrow, if you die today or tomorrow, I wouldn't give a fuck. You want to know why? You didn't give a fuck about me. You live by a meaning. I live by essence, by spiritual, divine essence. I stand in authority, and I speak authority. So at the end of the day, these people don't mean shit to me. Nothing. But I will speak my truth. When you surpass a whole lot of things, people try to make it as though like everybody's just targeting you. Everybody just coming for you. Everybody want a control of a situation. And I'm going to tell you something. Anybody run up on me and my child, I know you listening. I'm going to fire your ass up. I'm telling you. Don't let this face fool you. I'm going to fire you up. I'm not going to think twice. I'm not going to hesitate. I'm going to fire you up. I'm making this on social media because there's no cameras around here. There's nothing around this area in this spot. I'm telling you, play pussy, you gonna get your ass lit. And I'm not playing. You can take these, y'all can take it how y'all want over this social media platform. I've called and reports. The police already done warned me. You play with me, I'm gonna make your ass do some things that you ain't never did in your life. And that's a promise. And you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking directly to you. Straight up on my soul. On my dead mama. On my dead grandma. On my baby daddy. People know I don't play about my peoples. So you play with me, I'll put you where you don't want to be. And you really damn near there. Because you trolled. You trolled out. You got no life. But I just had to give you that message. Oh yeah, you wanted my attention. You got it. You got it. This is not a threat. This is a promise. This is a promise. You got the message? Take heed, because I'm telling you, ain't no warning coming with me. Ain't no warning coming with me. Ain't no warning with Erica. I'm just going to do as I told and as I please, just like anybody else. Play pussy, you get fucked. Always. Simple as that, Anyways, so I made this video because everybody trolled out tonight. Everybody trying to live off my energy. Yeah, and I had to put my foot down. I had to really walk away from a person that was trying, how would I say this, a friend. Somebody was trying to support me, trying to be there for me, trying to help me out. I had to literally wash my hands with this person tonight because I seen how this person was trying to troll me. And it's a Mexican guy that I talked to, y'all. And how he was trying to troll me, I'm going to tell you what he was doing. I asked him, I called him, I said, hey, I want to go out to eat. I want to go to a Mexican restaurant. So we go to the restaurant or whatever. I get some shrimp because that's what I eat. I eat shrimp and fish, and they got shrimp there or whatever, and the shrimp was fresh or whatnot or what have you. So they were trying to they third party in my energy, Florida in my energy, Jezebel spirit. It just was like, if you don't go sit your broke ass down, if you don't go sit your raggedy ass down, like it was just giving so much, desperate, thirsty, seeking, empty, just empty energy that was just looking for something to devour. Like I can't even lie to you guys. Like it wasn't even pissing me off because I felt this person's rejection. I felt the rejection. How could you get mad or frustrated when you know the energy not yours? Like it's something. That's how you know you really know yourself. Like somebody can't play with you in your energy like that. Like somebody, I'm exposing the fuck out this bitch, and after a while, I'm expose the murders that she done. I'm telling you, this bitch not safe with me. I'm gonna tell you just like that. I'm gonna pose all them women and them people, kids that you discovered out that came up missing in Beaumont, and people talking about that show, knew that people done set up. They're all on YouTube and shit talking about it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And I'm not gonna keep saying that. Don't play with me. You're not safe here. Don't ever feel that enthusiasm to come for me. Don't ever feel like, oh, I'm gonna get her energy. I'm gonna take her energy. What you got already from my energy that y'all stole is already why you losing me. And that's why I'm gaining all my power, my spiritual powers, my spiritual gifts, my spiritual ranking. You can never touch this and be at peace. The wicked gonna forever be disturbed. Do you understand? You ain't gonna never get no rest. Now, especially when you coming up against me, you'll never win. Well, how long this been? 13 years? You and Floyd been at this, stealing? And anyway, so let me talk directly to you guys. Because I'm talking directly to this bitch when I say what I said. I need this bitch to hear me because, baby, I'm not the one or the two. I'm not your child. Bitch, you will not play with me. I don't give a fuck about none of this bullshit that's going on around here. That shit don't scare me. Don't move me. I just love my peace. And I speak when speaking too. And I speak volumes, big volumes, on what the fuck is transpiring around me. And baby, like I said, y'all got receipts. So just be patient with me. We're going to be here for a minute. That's why I say get comfortable. Because you see, I'm doing laundry, okay? I'm in the laundry room tonight. And everybody want to, I'm in the laundry room. So, anyway. So, as I go on with my night, it's like as I say that we're trying to troll me with the color white, okay? And I'm like talking to the guy while I'm in the kitchen. And well, first of all, let me say this. We go to the store, and he asked me what type of drink I want after I go get my food. So I'm like, I'm not fit to sit here and, go back and forth with you. Like, just bring me a drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring me a drink. This man go get. Now, they had been trolling me with burgundy, the color burgundy. Okay? I had bought an air mattress for my son. The air mattress burgundy. They sent a guy to the store in the store with all burgundy on. It's hot as fuck. He got a long sleeve burgundy shirt on and some motherfucking long pants that's burgundy. I didn't even feed him. I didn't even pay him no mind. None whatsoever. I turned the other cheek. So it went from that to me going to the laundromat, and the guy, Mexican guy, he coming out with burgundy shorts on. Like, y'all all see me going to the laundromat, everybody in order, everybody in position, everybody tapped into my personal space. And you're alarming everybody to try to make me feel miserable and easy. I'm going to tell you what this bitch said in my energy. I was in a laundromat, and I remember her telling me something about I'm going to make her hate where she live at. Yeah. This bitch said that. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, this bitch is miserable. This bitch is close to death. Only a hateful motherfucker will say some shit like that to somebody that's really trying to proceed in their life. Bitch, you is out of there. You out of there. You talk like you empty. You speak like you empty. I ain't never heard nobody say shit like that to somebody with no soul. It's no soul in that, man. It is straight empty. I'm talking about like somebody talking out of a cup and it got a hole at the bottom of the cup. And you talking right through the cup. No echo, no nothing. No vibration, no sound, no motions to it or nothing. I can't even feel no type of way when the person's saying demonic things to me. I can't, because it's empty. It's emptiness. I have to be divine. I have to tell you the truth. I have to tell you what it is. This woman is empty. She's empty. I don't know what else to say. What do you want me to say? I'm not going to add on. I'm not going to, outdo the situation. I'm not doing that. I'm telling you what the truth. I'm a truth teller. So it went from that, y'all, to me in the laundromat, getting my shit together or whatever, washing my stuff and whatnot or have you. So me and the guy came back to my apartment, and I'm in the kitchen, and I don't know, I started doing something, washing out my pots. Like I had a few pots up there that I had washed. I mean, that water was running over in my sink, and the water stayed there. So I'm like, oh, let me wash these pots again and do that. So I'm standing there, and he's like grabbing his ear, and he goes like this, like that, and he threw the I don't know what it was. It was something he had in his hand. He threw it in the trash, and I said, yeah. I said, it's all good or whatever. But before that, I had already picked up that he was trying to troll me, and I'm gonna tell you what he said and what he did. We at the restaurant, and he's like, well, do you want a cold drink? I'm like, yeah. It don't matter. Like, you could get me a drink or not, but it don't matter. But I had already had water, but I was like, you know what? I'm tired of drinking water. Let me just enjoy my night. So I got the shrimps or whatever. I got some shrimp fried rice with the shrimp, and I got like what else was it? It was something else that I had got, some salmon. I fucked the salmon up, you know what I mean? So the shrimp was just too sweet, but it was really destroying my appetite because it was like you was trying to troll me, and I could hear my person in my energy, and he was doing like, oh my God, it's just so much it's just sickening. It was like he was showing me like he was standing up in spirit, shaking his dick at me. That's to say, like I was eating his semen. Yes. And I'm like, oh my God. And I didn't say nothing. I just kept my cool. And I was eating. And when I'm at the store, the guy stopped to the store. He buys a jug of milk. I'm like, why are you buying milk? Like, you 2-3 hours from home. Like, you could have really waited to get milk, but you buying milk, okay. And then he bought, what was it he bought? He bought a cranberry juice, which is burgundy. And this shit hot. The drink hot. So in the back of my mind, I said, oh, you trolling me. That's why I told him that out loud. I said, oh, you trolling me. I said, well, I hope you enjoy, but I don't got time. I'm hungry. I'm eating my food. And I ate my food. And he was like, well, you want a 7-Up? I said, or you want a Coke? Shit that he know that I don't drink, that you see I don't drink. You know I don't drink soda. You know I don't drink 7-Up. You know you see me drink water and coffee and energy drinks. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, you trolling me. Like, you enjoy this. And I told him, I said, you ain't getting no pussy. Just like that, I'm a woman. I'm going to tell you what I said. And when we got to my house, he did the little thing with his ear with the whatever, and he threw the shit in the trash. I said, okay. I said, all right. I said, look, you go ahead and go on home. I'm going to finish my laundry. I'm going to do this shit by myself. I don't need that. I don't deserve all that shit. You can keep that energy, because you ain't going to siphon from me and disrespect me in my face and feel comfortable like you got every right to do what you doing to me in my motherfucking house and in my face, like I'm not that bitch. Like I'm not that woman. Like I'm not that divine high priestess. Like I'm not that divine empress. Because that's the reason why you siphon it, because that I am that. So I'm gonna tell you, I told him, I said, hey, go ahead and go. I said, lose my number, don't call me no more, this it. You said you wasn't gonna act out like this again, and you are. And I said, that's fine. But you go ahead and go, and don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. So I had my trash. And the second time, I didn't throw my trash away. And I ended up going to the trash can tonight. and throw my rest of my trash right. But I seen him leave. He didn't go throw my trash in the dumpster. He drove off with the trash in his truck. In the back of my mind, I said, I'm glad I'm not a person to wear painted liners and throw the painted liners in the trash. Those shit that people can siphon off of or use. It's just trash. Like it wasn't nothing you can get out of it. All the thing you can see is what the fuck I eat. And I really don't eat really too much of plenty of anything. I eat the basics. So in the back of my mind, I'm just like, what you was getting at. Like you like the other day, I came home and Flaw was in my energy. He was saying, oh, throw your cream away. Throw the cream away. The cream ain't no good. Like they was putting shit in my food. But y'all, I have a camera on my front door. So my camera, you can see who coming in and out. Okay? You can see that. But it went from that to them actually coming to my home and it's not catching on camera. So the other day, I had, if you watch my video, I had a guy pass by and I went on my back patio because it didn't record him. So I'm like, I'm on my phone, y'all, recording this man. I'm on live. And I'm recording this man walking down the sidewalk, talking to me how he had a color green on. And in the back of my mind, I said to myself, I said, what, this is a message. Let me get this information, because the Mexican guy that brought me the box spring, if y'all see the box spring on my page, that's the guy that brought it to me. Now you're going to see him on one of my videos where he's standing by a truck, but he got a red jacket on. Okay. And this is when the neighbors was lusting after me, like he was trying to trail traffic me or some type of shit, like he was, lusting off of me or whatever. But I went to throw the box spring away, and before I did, they was telling this shit to the readers that I was listening to for me to pull the box spring back and look at the box spring, what they were saying underneath the mattress. And I ain't had no mattress. So one day I was like, let me get up and go see what the hell these people was talking about. This shit is true. So y'all, pull a box spring back and it got like a green thing on it. Like it's being like spray painted green. And I'm like, why is it spray painted green? Like, people don't do this type of shit. So I took a picture of it. I put it to the dumpster and I took a picture of it again right in front of the dumpster. So I posted on my page. So, I let the guy keep coming around. I needed help. I see every time I try to get some help, or they try to take the help that I got and try to have the help to go against me or make me feel uneasy or unhappy, like I don't deserve to have help. You know what I'm saying? I can understand if I and it ain't even that. It's just the fact that somebody trying to control my life behind the scenes, and these people in cahoots to do it. So my plans is to just start pressing charges. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the fuck out this county and I'm going to press some real fucking charges, because people in this county, they not doing shit. The police not doing nothing. They not, y'all. And I done did everything I supposed to do. I done called the police. I done made reports. I done did this. I done did that. Enough is enough. And I'm not about to let nobody feel that fucking empowered in my motherfucking energy to feel like they going to control me and put out a false narrative on me and try to make their lie look real. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not playing these games. So whatever charges I pressed in Beaumont, I'm following back the fuck up. And I'm not playing. I don't care if I got to go hire an attorney or a lawyer or whatever, but I will sue the fuck out of each and every individual. I am. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm tired of the shit. I'm tired of BS. I'm tired of it. And I keep keeping my patience. I keep being calm. I keep being respectful and mindful. They don't know what that is. They don't know what that is. They don't have no souls. When you got a soul, people act as they let it be known they have no soul. They're soulless. When a person is soulless, you have outgrown a community. So when you outgrow a community, there's no way for you to be still sitting in the community. They're still doing the same shit. They robotically trained. They're robotically trained. Everybody that move in this apartment right here, I'm gonna let it be known. You're being sacrificed, or you're gonna go through some type of spiritual awakening. Do not move in these apartments. It is what it is. I'm gonna warn people after this message. And when I leave out of here, I'm gonna warn them. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to let the truth be revealed and the criminals behind it. I'm not going to let nobody else watch or be a witness to somebody else be treated like how they treated me here. Like, hell no, you got life fucked up. You too comfortable. You is not God. Stop walking around here like y'all gods, like y'all run the world. Because you don't. People that made you feel like that because they done gave their power away. Not this bitch. Not this bad bitch. No. No. And I'm not talking about dog bitches, okay? For those that say, oh, well, you calling yourself a dog. No. Mm-mm. It's just a figure of speech, baby. But no. No, not at all. But, so, let's get to this juicy part. So, y'all go to the trash can. And, when I'm in the thing, they had like a yellow pen in there. Like, they stay trying to troll and siphon. And they had a pen in there. So I took the pen. I had already showed her I'm breaking that. Like, ain't no sign of shit. I'm not in agreement with you. I don't like you. I don't even know you. Ain't no compromise. You should have thought about that when you did that death spell just recently, bitch. 2 nights ago, to be exact. The whole fucking death with you. Bitch, go. Bye. Do something with yourself because I can't save you and I don't want to save you. Don't know you to save you. Okay? You going down the line that the person don't even agree upon. You are here lying, putting out false narratives. Now you're caught up in now the community that knows you're dirty. You ain't no good. You lied. And now you got all these people caught up in some shit. And everybody looking at you. They want that fucking money and I want my motherfucking house. I want my property. I want my shit. Now, this can go either 2 ways. It can go to spiritual court or it can go to regular court. It's your choice. But right about now, you lose it. You looking like a hot mess and you got everybody out here looking like a motherfucking hot mess. And you talk about this is organized crime. Look like a fucking shit show. You did too much. You did too much. And then to try to have people like you, like they know I'm out here washing my clothes, you try to have people to try to troll me. Like, girl, if you don't get your retarded ass on, like I to say, I'm supposed to feel some type of way about a motherfucker I don't even know. Is you slow? Like, who the fuck don't give a fuck about somebody trying to troll them? Bitch, I don't even know these folks. You think, like, bitch, I'm going to give you a warning. I'm going to give you a fair warning just like I did. But other than that, you think I give a fuck about them people? Hell no. No. That shit don't bother me. It bother y'all. You the one looking for energy. You looking for a place to devour. And bitch, you found the right one. You sure did. Don't worry. Don't worry. Please don't have the police come over here and have me testify on your ass. I'm going to tell them everything. It is what it is. But you want to get got, that's fine with me. Everybody else can. Because I don't even have to know you to tell your story. Nah. You drawing attention to yourself when you come from my energy. And it ain't good. It's really not. It's not. So anyway, y'all, so I picked up the pen, I broke that bitch. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Nobody playing with you. And then on top of it, this nigga flawed in my energy, excuse me, y'all. Sitting there like trying to telepathically talk to me and oh, Miss Stewart, I this, that, and third. And then they got the readers, you know, saying little shit like get up and go wash your clothes. And I watched this reader. I don't even watch this lady, but for some reason God put me to watch this lady today that I normally watch. And I watched her and she said, oh, they say go get up and go wash them clothes. I said, I had already told my son, like, hey, baby, I'm going to take some money out of here, what's a little change, and I'm going to wash some clothes or whatever. I had already spoke that. But in the back of my mind, it's like how I said that they listen to everything that's going on or transpiring in my home or listen to my conversations. They're already letting it be addressed. They even, how would I say this, like, she's saying coughed in the phone or whatever when I was on the phone with my son, like, and then they already let me know, like, they listening, but shit, they recording the calls too. The CPS people recording these phone calls that I have with my child. These people not playing with these people because it's like they try to find a way to bring in conflict and drama, and it's just like, get the fuck on. And these people not doing that. They don't care. So guess what? When I go silent, y'all, please don't worry. Don't worry. Because today was one of them days I went silent. I had to really test myself. See, they called it a shut up spell. But now I know me. I'm aware of me, and I can hear them conversations in the spirit. You know, when you connected to the divine, you get to hear the people conversations and their thoughts. And it was like everything that was transpiring, they were thinking to make it seem like this is how I think because of how I felt and how they did me. So when you guilty, you will create your own thoughts or own narrative and assume that that's my thoughts. You see how manipulative motherfuckers can be, and I'm sitting in the energy, I'm like, okay, bet. And I'm gonna tell you why I just made a video. Yesterday, and I said in my video about a company that I was working with to get a house or whatnot. And I didn't say a house, but I'm letting you know now. I was working with a company to get a house, and when I called this lady, because I'm wondering, like, why y'all not calling? Like, why y'all waiting 2 or 3 weeks to call me? Y'all not busy like that. So why is it taking so long to call? So she telling me the other day, she said, call them. Don't call Legacy or whatever. And I'm like, I'm gonna call them anyway. Like, shit, I take care of business. I don't play. You know what I mean? So I end up calling them, and she gonna call me by my Aunt Jennifer's name. Talking about old Jennifer. I said, oh no, that's my auntie. That's my auntie. You call her by my auntie name. And she was the one that did the ritual on me at my grandparents' house. Okay? She did the whole ritual. So I'm coming to assume that either the house is in my name, because this lady I don't have no dealings with these people. You showed your ass, you did a whole ritual in front of me. I don't have no words for you. And then you try to tell the other readers to tell me, don't say nothing, don't speak on nothing, this, then, the third, don't make no decision, whatever decision you make, don't say this or that about it. Man, I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. I don't live by nobody's rules and demands. I am a free fucking being. Stop acting like you really got that type of power and control over me. Because you don't, because that's why you got to listen in. A real motherfucker that got power over control of somebody ain't got to listen in. You gonna know that person. You ain't gotta have nobody watching that person, stalking that person, looking in and see what that person do. You gonna already know if that's your person. You gonna already fucking know. That's how I know I'm dealing with false fucking people, thieves, murderers in my energy. And I'm about to start doing these readings and letting people know these people that they have killed. And these people that I have seen in my spiritual eye. I'm about to fulfill this shit. I'm tired of these people. And if y'all don't get these people for the murders that they have caused other people, I'm going to go to the police station. I'm going to report them murders. I'm not playing. You going to leave me the fuck alone. You going to get the fuck up out my way. You think you scared now. You ain't seen shit. Not a motherfucking thing. You going to be scared shitless in a minute. I'm going to make sure it's going to be my priority. Because you want me to be focused on bullshit. That shit irrelevant to me. That shit don't hold no weight to me. Whatever the fuck I talk about or discuss, it's always about you raggedy motherfuckers. You funky foot motherfuckers. You dark ass in the raid, whippered ass and have ass motherfuckers. Then you gotta go around and go find somebody else to help you with the organized crime, but you in power. You in control. You got the psychic gifts. You got the upper head. When you got to go get other thousands of people, you got to go get the whole world to come against one person. You got to get a whole fucking community in where I'm at to come up against me. Even the fucking people that I lay down and fuck, you got to go fuck them too. Just to get that energy. You got to be pleasant peace with them too, huh? So if I ate some dog shit, you go eat that too, huh? If I was for fucking eat some dog, eat some cat shit, cat food, you eat that too, huh? You want to be like me so bad, but you out here doing death spells on somebody trying to be like. Shit's stupid. It's no intelligence in it. It's no smartness in it. And the more I awaken, the more that I be aware of it. It's like, bitches, it's like, It's just giving dumb. It's giving dumb and sloppy work. It really is. It's giving sloppy work. Cause how the fuck you gonna keep attacking somebody and ain't even attacking you? And this bitch, I don't even do spell work. You fight me for something that I've already lived in before. I've been here before. You think I'm supposed to go talk to a no dick having ass nigga that can't even help do shit for me? Think I'm supposed to go into contract because my family want him to devour me? Bitch, y'all crazy. And you think I'm about to be in a contract with your bitch ass? Bitch, you done lost your soul. You have. You done lost your motherfucking soul playing with Erica Stewart like that. You have. Who the fuck was to sign some shit up with you? Bitch, you stupid. But this is how they do. When every time I get somewhere to go or to move or to live, they always try to make it seem like, oh, well, I'm signing myself and this person energy on the contract. Bitch, no, you not. You a delusional ass bitch. You slow. You need some fucking help. Dead ass on my mama. You is slow as hell. Then you out here doing rituals and shit. And you got other people outside doing the rituals, and then you come and tell me to come outside, like, to get evidence. And I did. I got the evidence. I got everybody license plate. What's good? And I hope y'all listening, because I got your license plate. You're going to be on social media. The FBI and their agents will find your ass. Yes, they will put a telescope on your ass. Confirmation. Everybody will be on the list. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to get my motherfucking house. Everything you took from me, I'm going to get it back. Everything you stole from me, I'm going to get it back. I promise you that. You can mark my words. You can go do your little 48-hour ritual, your little 10, 20-minute jumping in my energy and die spells. Go do all what you got to do, because that still ain't stopping me. You don't know me. I know you don't know me. Whatever anybody ever said about me, you can talk about my past, but you can't say shit about my future or about my destiny, because you want to be in it. You want to be a part of it. And then try to come up and try to get my kids to come up against me. Girl, if you knew in Florida, if you knew what was safe for you, you'll move the fuck around. Because them, whoever what he said, the mob, they ain't gonna be able to help you in a minute. They all gonna be exposed. Don't forget about what they did in Africa. So that it wasn't Africa. Where it was, I think it was Mexico. How they blew up they took out the head macho. Don't think they won't do it here either. Don't think that. And this is a warning for the rest of them that feel comfortable like that to keep antagonizing somebody or trying to make somebody feel unfit in this world when y'all don't even fit here. After a while, y'all not gonna be able to withstand the sun. So at the end of the day, get y'all shit together. While you worrying about me, go get your affairs together. Go get that shit together, because a lot of y'all supposed to get locked the fuck up. Straight the fuck up. While you worrying about what the fuck I'm doing and what the fuck I gotta take care of, and then you in the energy, oh, I got you. Oh, you talk too much. Man, fuck you. Fuck you, raggedy dog, dick ass motherfuckers. Go heal. You bitches are broken. You fucking broken. Them childhood fucking wounds. You too old to be around here trying to bring down a woman. You too fucking old for that shit. Your ass walking around here eating, sucking on dick. Grown ass motherfucking man. Undercover faggot. Thinking somebody about to go into contract with you. Bitch, I don't want you. You ain't shit to me. Shit. The fuck? You went back there and helped take my kids. You went up in the schoolhouse to perform a ritual on my child. In the schoolhouse. These motherfuckers was what you did. Don't worry. Sit tight, motherfucker. Because you about to go on a long fucking ride. You finna to go on the wrong motherfucking ride fucking with Erica. She's going on a long motherfucking ride. Y'all took too much. And you know, when I start getting fed up with what these people doing in the energy, it's because they really too they projected. And not only that they projecting, it's just the fact that I'm in my own peaceful zone. I'm in my zone. I'm in my lane. Y'all stepping out your lane. Y'all coming out your comfort zone to come fuck with me and my spiritual peace. In my energy where you not wanted. How the fuck you stay somewhere in somebody's energy and not be wanted? You rather be exposed for all these murders that you done caused and what you done set up on somebody, and you rather stay in the energy and be exposed for everything that you done, like you try to hide information about that house. This bitch sitting here with documentations, setting up another plot, hoping that I buy this land or go wherever they going at for me to buy this house in Port Arthur where the nigga that live at that's really threatening my life to kill me. You think I'm supposed to buy a house out there with this sorry dog ass bitch? Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all bitches dumb to think that a bitch gonna just be so desperate to have their own house. Like, I already knew it was a case. That's why I took my time. I kept saying, baby, well, baby, I want you to go through this, and that. And then it's a Mexican woman. Well, I already knew it was some shit. I'm on social media talking about it. Like, you can't fool me, bitch. I'm awakened. Y'all looking dumb out here trying to play with somebody in their face. And not even that, you in my energy with it. Yeah, them ancestors supposed to tear your ass up. I bet you that ass ain't gonna sleep good tonight. Them bitches ain't gonna sleep good tonight. They about to be tossing and turning. Oh, let's do witchcraft. Let's do some spell work. We got some power. We got some energy. She talking about us. Bitch, go sit down. Go sit down. You look toe down anyway. Go sit the fuck down. Up here worrying about somebody, what the fuck they got coming in, what the fuck they got going on. Fuck out of here. And it ain't like a motherfucker. It ain't. It's like this man in my energy, and he trying to control my relationship with my son, telling me, trying to troll me in my energy when I'm calling to talk to my child. And in the back of my mind, he's talking about, not in the back of my mind, but I'm hearing him telepathically saying, I got you. And you know what I'm doing? Ignoring him. I really am, y'all. I'm ignoring the fuck out this person because you don't hold no weight. You're not gonna, I'm gonna tell you something. I got a man in my house and that's my child. I'll be damned if I let another man come in and feel like they run something. My son gonna run this household. Cause his name gonna be on these bills. His money gonna be in this household. I'll be damned if I let a man think that they gonna come back around me after dogging me out and telling me they're gonna kill me. And then telepathically talking about they love me and my energy. You don't love shit. You love what you do. Kill, steal, and rob, and lie, and make false reports. Because that's exactly what you did to me. That's exactly what you did to me. And had everybody thinking the narrative about me. And was fine and cool with that. Knew that that person had me in like a energy where to be obsessed with this man. Y'all, and this man wasn't doing shit for me. Nothing. And they talking about this shit in the readings, bruh. Go watch them. Go look at my readers that I follow. Listen what they saying. They saying shit like, let me tell you what this lady said. She said, oh, this person's in love with you. They really want to be with you. And they got another person that they're in connection with and they want to be with. They trying to get away from them. That's the crazy one over there. They trying to get to you. They're coming back around. I'm saying, look, if these were true readers, you'll be texting us and telling us don't turn around. Because that means you endure some shit too. And this for all the readers. This for all the readers. I know every message is not going to be for everybody. I know that. I'm aware of that. But when you know that your person calling you and you know your person full of shit, your person ain't gonna do right by you, he gonna be so part of a covenant, sit beside of a cult, ain't shit gonna never go right with that person unless they out of that occult. And even if they out of that occult, the shit that you have been through, they ain't healed that shit they self on you with you. That's personal, baby. And when you can know the narratives about a situation, a person got to use you. Like, I'm going to say this. I said in my energy, it's like this person was trying to make themselves be relevant in the energy. And I'm going to tell you what it was pulling like to say. How would I say this? It was like, how would I say this? In the back of my mind, I'm in the car with my friend, and I say, this nigga crazy. And I was saying in my mind, I say, this nigga thinking this connection gonna be a secret connection. I'm not a secret. I said, I'm not no side piece. I'm not no mistress, is what I said. I would never. I think too highly of myself. Baby, I like to do things. Baby, I wish a motherfucker like me would. I can't believe I'm sitting here talking about this shit because this person don't even deserve this type of clout right now. Not at all. But just to make you feel good, I'm expose you. Every time you feel like you harvesting, every time you feel like you trolling or gang stalking, you feel comfortable and you feel like you getting away with it. Hey, all means, do what you do. Do what you do, because I'm gonna need you to keep that same energy when my turn come. When my turn come out, I need you to stay that same energy. Okay? I need you to stay right there in that energy. For real. Stay right there in that energy. Because ain't nobody gonna control me where I live at, who I go apply for services with. You're not gonna go. You have no power in that position. You have no authority. None. And everybody around in this community that put out a narrative, you're gonna suffer like hell. You're gonna suffer. I don't have nothing nice to say about you. You're gonna suffer though. And every time you go through a suffering, every time you go through a breakup, every time you go through a downfall, every time something go on, your car break down, you ain't got no money, all that shit you did to come up against me, you got paid for, your money gonna be cursed. You talked about me, your tongue gonna be fucking swole like a motherfucker. It's gonna swell up every time you say something about me. Every time you mention me, oh, she said what she said about me. Oh, I'm gonna do a spell, I'm gonna do this. Baby, you gonna curse yourself. Before you get started, you gonna feel that curse upon you. You gonna remember my voice. My words gonna hunt your motherfucking soul. For every fucking thing y'all ever done to me. I promise you that. I got nothing nice to say. Nothing. Ain't nothing nice gonna come out my mouth. Nothing. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of it. So if that's the way that you feel like, oh, that's enough to attack her, that's enough to get her going, that's enough. Look, look, let me tell you something. I'm a lady in the streets. I'm a whole high priestess out here. Let's get that straight. You'll never get that type of reaction from me. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'll walk up to you and approach you before I make you feel that comfortable to troll me. You better ask them about me when they troll me in the stores. I'll acknowledge myself. Hey, how you doing? You don't speak, baby. Hey, girl, you look cute. Oh, sir, you smell so good. Baby, I'm telling you, I will make you feel me. I will make you feel me. And that's just what it is. You can take it, love, or leave it. It don't even matter. It don't. But baby, I'm a woman. A high priestess at that. And I don't have to speak. My energy speaks for me. So don't ever feel comfortable, boo. Get uncomfortable. Because when the authorities tell on you, they're waiting on you to act. Just thought you should know. So from this message, y'all, thank you for the love, baby. Thank you. I got some video footages I'm gonna post. So they got the yellow car out to let me know that she's trying to get in my energy, siphon my energy, and a little yellow car out. And then they got the little boxes out in the parking lot. The guy, he always doing shit though. And he put all kind of shit in the, Lord, I'm just gonna post the video. I'm gonna post the pictures, okay? And y'all just go watch them. But I would tag this video. I would post this video, and I would come back and I'll put this video, and I would say I'm gonna post it like I got receipts. So I'm gonna go in the comments of this video, and I'm gonna say picture footage. And the pictures that I post, I'm gonna say picture footage on every picture to let you know, give you understanding. Yeah, but my next video is gonna be about what these people did to these other souls. I'm tired of it. When you try to come up against the way I live at and me living somewhere and trying to break my peace, trying to, destroy me, like as I say, you got the right to destroy me, like I'm out here destroying you or doing something to you, and what I'm revealing, exactly what the evidence is proving is what you're doing. Who else don't nobody know me around here, y'all? Don't nobody know me. Don't nobody know me. Nobody. I don't have no homeboy, no homegirl. I got a friend from Beaumont that I talked to. And the other guy, he never lived out here either. And they try to bring him up against me. Now watch how this other guy, the other guy, my other friend, he making it wear. What you gonna do when your son come? How you gonna handle this when your son? Baby, look at here, sir. I'm gonna need you to calm down because I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I'm not rushing nothing. Okay, but they want to have control over the people that I be intimate with. Okay? And this guy that I talked to, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I really like this guy. I really do. I'm blushing a little bit because I do. I do like him. I like him a lot. And I might have to walk away from these people. I'm gonna have to walk away. I really am. Sometimes it's more to life than being intimate. When you done had your fair share of intimacy with men and it's not their best, or they're not taking that time with you, it's because you ain't put time with self. So when you start realizing the love that you're not getting from a person, you start to realize that you need to put that love that you're not getting from other people, you need to put that into yourself. And this time around, I'm taking responsibility. And I'm saying, if I can go 2 years without having sex, I can go another 2 or 3 years without having sex. That's not nothing for me, but it seemed like, to me, nothing was imbalanced for me. So now that I'm aware of what's going on and what's transpiring, as I get to know myself and how I see how men try to control our situations and narrative of my life, when I'm not getting assistance from the man that's trying to control something. And it's not like I'm saying, oh, I really want that now. No, you had a time. You have plenty of time to do what you need to do. Plenty. But just to disrespect me and having people come to my house, taking my clothes, taking my shoes, taking my socks, just taking the smallest shit to try to disturb my peace, violating me. That's a disrespect all the way around. All the way around. That's disrespect. Total disrespect. Because if you feel that comfortable to do that, you'll feel comfortable, like he said, I'll kill you. You'll feel that comfortable to kill me. To send a motherfucker in here to try to hurt me. And I promise you, I ain't all that scared. I ain't a scared person. But when you feel somebody trying to hurt you, you're going to hurt them first. And everybody know that. A scared motherfucker will kill you. I walk on thin ice every day. I don't care if I'm in my house. I walk on thin ice every day. I'll fucking hurt you. I really would. Because I see what you did to me. I see this organized crime that y'all organized around me. I see it being played out. And I see that y'all knowing that I see what y'all did to think that, like, is you cool? Like, it's giving like, Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, I'm showing you what I was gonna do, and I'm exposing everybody about it, and I don't care. And in deep in my soul, y'all, I'm gonna say I heard this person telling me, it's my turn. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I heard this person say Floyd, because I know y'all probably saying who. Floyd. I heard this person in my engine say it's his turn, and I'm like I'm brushing it off because I know what he's saying. I know what he means when he says it's his turn. He gotta tell his part too. He gotta tell. He gotta tell me what he did, where I can expose it. And it's just so hurtful, man. I don't even want to care to even know or talk about it. I'm talking about all the petty part of it. I ain't talking about how they set me up and put me in jail and had me in jail for 2 years. And, you know, I talked about the narratives about it. I ain't talking about how these people set shop on me and got my kids taken and, you know, really stood and said in my face, said on the phone. I ain't going to none of this yet, y'all. I haven't brought that shit up yet. I haven't brought up about how we in the car and he tried to drive off with my son in the car trying to kidnap my baby. Like, it's a lot of shit that I have not addressed yet. And then the nerve for my son to say, Daddy. Woo. And then turn around and you make all them false reports on me. And then kept saying, look, he's saying it again. He's saying, Chester. But it gotta be something. It's something because I don't understand. I really don't understand. And in the back of my mind, you would think like something innocent gotta be about the person. In the back of my mind, I'm just like, you work with my family. I done had the whole dream about this man with my family member at her house. Yes, in her house. Showing me a bed. Like he was laying, like as I say, come lay in the bed. And first he was in the bathroom. He was in the bathroom. It's like he was wiping his ass. Like that's his, like this, like I say, that's my ass. In the dream. And I'm in the dream and I'm looking at him like he was wiping his ass. Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know, and I'm in a dream. It go from him in the bathroom to her walking in the background of behind him. Like as I say, she was just walking by like to reveal herself. Like, yeah, I'm with him. He doing this for me, type shit. And I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, okay. So it go from that to me going. He go to the room. He's standing at the bed, but by the bed it's a window. And I could see the pillows. It was a black pillow, looked like, and it was like a cartoon character bed sheet, but it was black. Like I don't know if it was like Spider-Man or something like that. I don't really can't say, but I know it looked like it was black. And he was like pulling the covers back, and he was standing by the bed, like just standing there. And then it was like I was in the bed. I ended up in the bed with him, but it's like a mirroring. It was like a mirror being followed. Like I was like he was mirroring. Like that's what he wanted. That's what he desired to do or to take from me, or to lay with me, to cipher my sexual energy to give to her. That's why she was in the my cousin was in the background. So he been giving my sexual energy to her. But it's not just her. He's giving my sexual energy to. He's giving it to a lot of people. A lot of people are harvesting and sexing off of that energy of mine. I can tell how the way people are harvesting from me now. Yes. And I said, I had spoke out, I said, you want to get a reaction from me. You want to make it seem like it's something that it's not. Yeah, because these people were saying that I was crazy. Something was wrong with me. Then when they even had my kids saying this shit to me, y'all. And my bond and my relationship is strong with me and my children. I was like, well, mama, you know what? I had called them. And I said, y'all, can mama show you something? I said, y'all not gonna freak out or get scared or, think mama crazy. They're like, nah, mama, like, what you gotta show us? So I just put the phone down and I started doing my magic. And it was like, mama, for a minute I thought you was crazy. And I was like, wow, all I did was pray for y'all. I prayed all the time. And they was just like, mom, I'm just saying. Like I'm just saying. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, these people really did, try to convince my kids something was wrong with me and I'm spiritual the whole time. Like, when you wake up conscious about yourself, you see people just, they soulless, man. They just, it's just like, I wasn't even desperate to even prove myself. That's the thing. I wasn't desperate to prove that I had powers, I had gifts. I wasn't desperate at all. The information just flowed to me like an element flow. Every evidence, every word language I speak, when I speak to the aliens, I see other people. I put on my video, I shared a video of a woman doing the same thing, speaking to the alien energies, telling us that she's talking to the aliens. I seen another woman, she's singing and talking to the water, and she's starting to form like an alien. Yes, she is. She's forming. She's transitioning. Next thing you know, she's not going to be here no more. She's not going to die. She's probably going to come up missing. The aliens done related, and they got her. They captured her. It's all about the work you put in here. All aliens are not bad aliens. We are a part of aliens. We have alien DNA. It's about the way you awaken your conscious state. If you don't wake that shit up, then you stuck in the matrix. You stuck here forever. You have a choice to vibrate to the 44,000s. You have a choice. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to alchemize this fucking energy. They say, see all them bitches moving out. I don't give a fuck about them people. Shit, I'm thinking about me. Shit, fuck them people. People don't do shit for me. They ain't pay my bill. Shit, when you start paying a car note, a rent, a light bill, paying for fucking groceries in my house, then I give a fuck then. But when you ain't doing that shit for me, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about what them people think or what they doing. Shit. The fuck? People don't know me. Shit. Fuck, I'm gonna worry about another motherfucker fuck. When you play with me, you gonna fuck around and find out though. That's not a threat. I'm telling you right now, because what I just been exposed for the whole year I've been here was a whole organized crime to kill me and to fucking take me out. So bitch, fuck you. Fuck what you feel, fuck what you think, fuck how you look, how you feel. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. The fuck? With a stiff dick. The fuck? I hope you choke on that bitch. Fuck you. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about nobody like that. People want you to feel some type of way about others, where they can have some false narrative to prevail. That's it. That's how they create conflict. That's how they create a drama. That's how. You better be cautious when you come to me, though. I'm gonna tell you right now. Cause the shit I got on you, I'm waiting for a motherfucker to say something to me. Oh, I'm just waiting. I promise to God I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Cause I'm just gonna file my little report. File my little harassment, file my little organized crime report, baby. Hey, I know you was it. Pay me, run me my money. Run me my money. I'm hurting already, baby. Give me a reason. Please. I don't give a fuck about you broke. I seize your bank account. I seize your car. I seize your drawers. I seize your socks, bitch. What's good? The fuck? Ain't nobody here to be friendly with you motherfuckers. Fuck that friendly shit. Shit, that's what's got me in this situation now. Being kind to a broke, deep down motherfucker. Fucked up ass family members, fucked up ass friends. I wish the fuck I would. or a lawsuit on your ass fast. You'll fuck what you don't got. You'll fuck about what you don't got or don't have. Shit, it's the principle. The fuck? Running around here, motherfucker ain't that bitch. Shit. You gonna know today. You don't know how to be intelligent. You gonna find out being intelligent about fucking with me. You gonna learn some shit. And that's to stay in your lane. That's crazy to me how people make you want you to feel like, what they do is important. And what you do ain't important. They calculating my court dates and my date I'm going to the grocery store and what I'm wearing and what drawers and socks I'm putting on. Like, did you buy this? Did you give me some money to get some of this? You ain't investing in the shit. But she said it. But a highway ride to hell. That's exactly what they said. A highway ride to hell. That's fucked up when you can be in my energy and you can say that. That's fucked up. That's genuinely fucked up. Because you know you wrong. He said he got something to say. Watch your damn mouth. Baby, I'm 36 years old. I'm grown as hell. Fuck these people. Fuck what this man gotta say. Watch my mouth. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm a grown ass woman. Watch your mouth. Bitch, did you wash your ass? They got the nerves to answer. Petty bitch. And honestly, y'all, I honestly kind of feel like the house that my that my aunt and them living in, and my cousin, I feel like my grandfather left me that house. But I was told from a family member that that house was left to all the grandchildren. But it's going to take me to do some real research about what's going on. It is. And I thank them for attacking me today. I really do. I appreciate it. I appreciate this attack. I really do. I really do. But to feel that comfortable, to have me to try to purchase a house or to get a house built where this man live at. This man hometown. This man. These people just like, this is so sad. This is so sad. Like, I can't do nothing but laugh because they really thought they had me. I ain't gonna lie to you. They really genuinely thought that they had me. They did. I was thinking about all kind of things. I said, God, just guide me in what I should do. Guide me, God. And the first thing came to my mind was, it's not about you. It's not about your comfort. It's not about your peace. It's not about you. And I'm doing what I got to do anyway, regardless of how how this outcome becomes. I'm doing what I got to do anyway. I'm not going to let that man have that type of power over me. I can't. And I won't. And I'm going to tell you exactly why, because I surpass. If I surpass, your force, your magic won't work on me. You're going to have to see me elevate. You're going to have to be a spiritual witness. And God said he'll let your enemies be your footstool. So I have to obey. This is a new town, a new city. I will be well respected. That's not an if, ands, or buts about it. So all it is, hoorah, is going to bring more evidence to the case. That's all it's going to do. Bring more proof. And you think like that'll be a setup for me, and really it's a setup for God have mercy, Jesus. And now the first thing and see, I'm gonna tell you how the devil do. The devil would. I'm gonna tell you what this Jezebel said. She said, bitch, I wish you would move by here." She said, "Bitch, I wish you would move by here." Da, da, da. And I didn't say nothing, y'all. I was just being so divine. I can't lie. Like, I had no words. I was just like, mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And I wasn't even saying that. It was just like I was empty. I had no words because I'm like God, like for real, God. For real, God, like you ain't running. This man, like you, bitch, you ain't running. And then at the end of the day, I gotta put my foot down. I gotta put my foot down. And I gotta do what I gotta do. Mm-hmm. They trying to be funny, talking about you got your big girl panties now. You got your big girl panties. Okay? But it seems to me as though they want to put out a narrative as though I'm signing a contract with a family member. And it's not. It's not. This thing gonna shift in the process. In the process, it's gonna shift. I know it. I'm a seer. And I spoke something and it just gave me clarity. See, when you gifted, some things you supposed to say, some things you're not. And when I spoke on something, I saw what I spoke and I called it out. And this is the receipts behind what I said. Yeah. It's crazy, but when you a truth teller, the truth gonna always back you up. You always gonna be protected behind the truth, the spiritual truth. This shit crazy, man. Some things you just can't tell nobody what to do. You can't. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Even though people try to control the narrative, God about to show you that these people don't have no type of control over you. These people about to watch you be blessed. Mm-hmm. They're about to watch you be blessed, baby. And I was saying to myself, like, Lord, why would you want me to be moved out of here by this person? This person don't do nothing for me, God. Why are you putting me around this person? Like, I just wanted to fuss at God, like, so bad. And then again, I hear God's words of a music, and then I want to cry out. And then it's like, you know what, God? I'm just going to take a break from you. I'm going to stop talking to you, God. Yeah, because, and it's sad to say that, but I take God as like my dad, as my mom, as my love, as my lover or my loved one. Because you just heard what I said. That just lets you know how you know you God's child. Because I said, God, I'm just going to stop talking to you, God. Now, who am I to say? I'm going to stop talking to God when He waking up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So it just lets you know how, your relationship that you have built with God, how deep it is, and how nobody can break you from that. Nobody can stop you from being with God. That's why I now, oh, Lord Jesus, but it's going to work out. It's going to work out for me. I'm not going to, how would I say this? I'm not going to, excuse me. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm not. I'm just let God do His work. Because whatever's supposed to be fulfilled, it will be fulfilled. It will be. And I'm going to be obedient. Because it's not about me. It's not about me. And I keep putting it in my heart and my mind and my soul and my spirit, because deep within me, I know it's not about me. It's about my kids. And my kids will often say sometime, Mama, it ain't always about you. And then I have to catch myself, like when they were younger, they would say that. And now that they're grown, I don't want them to feel like Mama gonna make a wrong decision. We're not gonna have this, we're not gonna have that. And I just don't want to take that from my kids. I don't. But I won't lead my kids to harm. I will say that. And as long as I'm walking by faith and not by sight, God won't allow me to be led to harm. He will secure me. But this woman, she keep leading me to say, this man gonna try to hurt me. Yeah. She's telling me, don't let that man back in your life. Don't mess with that man. He gonna try to hurt you. She's telling me that. And I won't talk to him. I won't. That's why I don't have nothing nice to say to that man in the spirit. I go off on him. And he done calm me down a little bit, because boy, I was tearing his ass up in that spiritual realm. Every time he said something, I was coming in. I'm telling you, I calmed down a little bit, though. Ain't no need to get on my nice side. Because I'm gonna still bite. Don't come over here being nice to me, because I know you up to something. You ain't never been nice to me. And that's crazy. All these years. All these years. I can't really say he ain't been nice to me, but it's like he ain't done nothing nice for me. And he did. Give me a ride, I paid. Ride to motherfucking corner store, I paid. And then was every time I give him something, I always end up saying, I should have gave him that. But it will be her. It will be her and the energy to give me that doubt, to give me that second guess about that person. And then when he came to my house, y'all, baby, she was saying, sweep under your couch, mop your floor, get that spirit out your house. Yeah. Like, as I said, like, he had a spirit or a demon on him or something. And me, I'm psychic mediumship. I would have smelt that spirit. I would have smelt that demon. I would have smelt it. I ain't going back that route. Nah, because I refuse. And the only reason why I said I would never go back that route towards this person, because this woman put this man on my mind every day. Every fucking day. It's not a moment that I can really genuinely say I didn't wake up thinking about this man. And then when I start snapping to reality, well, not snapping to reality, but like just trying to get my life together, my kids will be on my mind, but it's like the conversation wasn't there. It was like I was more worried about him helping me get a place or me getting a place. And it just seemed like every time I got somewhere, it was always war. Everywhere I went. Everywhere I went in life, it was always war. That's why I said, this time, God, you placed me, I'm not running. I'm going to face this man. Head up. Head up. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to face him. I have to do it. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. And whatever plans behind it that these people putting out, God the ancestors, the spirit guides, the highest and the masters, if they protected me now from my family, for the people that they sending in to bring harm to me with my family members, they're going to keep doing it. They ain't gave up on me yet. And they're not going to give up on me. I'm not going to let the devil make me miss opportunity that I deserve. I deserve a home. My kids deserve to be happy. My kids deserve a house to say, Mama, thank you. Thank you for not thinking about yourself. Even though you probably were worried. And I'm scared, y'all. I ain't going to lie. I'm scared to move out there. Cause I know that man gonna bring me conflict. I know it. And that's sad when you don't feel safe to feel around somebody that's in your own energy. That's sad. That's why I never will bow down to this person. I'm gonna stay strapped. I'm not gonna think twice about pulling my trigger. I'm not, y'all. I can't. I can't. And I won't. I'm not gonna play with this man. This man not gonna play with my children either. This family not either. I'm not saying like I'm going out here and I'm AWOLing and I'm just, gonna be trigger happy and coming after this person and taking this person down. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm gonna protect me and mine. I'm still being the authentic me. I'm still walking as the high priest. I'm still speaking as the high priestess, but I'm speaking volumes. I'm speaking volumes. You hear me, but ain't nothing changing. You hear me, I'm calling reports, but ain't nobody taking legal actions. They're still doing illegal shit. So, a mother gonna do what they gotta do. And that's me. I done filed the charges. I done filed the reports. Ain't nothing else to do at this point but to protect my peace and protect me. Protect my home, protect my comings and going. And that's what I'm going to do. I have every right. I have every fucking right to. Got every fucking right to protect my home where I live at. So I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, they said something about her Amy, so she's going to come. I'm not going in agreement and contract with that bitch. Because I almost called her a bitch. But I'm not going in agreement with her. Not at all. I don't like them, I don't know them, and I don't care to even be speaking on them. Because they don't know me. Last conversation we had, it was about my past. And if you can bring up my past, you don't know me. And you think you're going to get revenge off of me? Baby, you better start praying. You better start praying. You better start praying because I apologized. And you didn't accept my apology and you holding on to something that I surpassed and I done cleared this bloodline, you might be careful because you might be put on that list. This is not a threat. This is a spiritual message. You send one to me, I'm sending you one back. But this is with your father. This is with your mother. Because they protected me. From y'all. Just thought you need to know the truth. Ain't no sense of me parting out false narratives. Ain't no sense of me sitting here talking bullshit and talking shit to you. Because I'm not going to do that. I don't see no help from them. I don't see validation from them either. I don't want nothing to do with them people. And if she's trying to push a narrative, I'm going to put her on a lawsuit too. She better not say nothing else about my family members because I'm going to put out a lawsuit on her. I'm tired of it, y'all. I took too much. And you're trying to push these people in my life. You're trying to push it like they're controlling my narrative of my life. Like these officials, these are people in organized businesses that's acting like that they don't know what they saying. And they know fucking well what the fuck they saying. Now they want to holler about the bitch crazy. Yeah, I got you, bitch. And I got you crazy. Y'all bitches know y'all crazy for doing that shit. And I could see him. He was all in the energy. It's like they listening to what I was saying. They were saying, please, 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 like, please go into the contract. Please. I'm saying to myself, it ain't no fucking contract. It ain't shit, because I'm not agreeing to shit. This is something that I deserve. You ain't going to control nothing that I deserve, that I'm putting money and time and effort in. These people ain't putting no effort into nothing. Hell, they can't even pay you for what you're doing to me. The fuck? Ain't nobody stupid. Ain't nobody was born yesterday. The covenant is paying you. The higher ups are paying you. My family ain't got no money like that. Shit, that's what a lot of spiritual beings don't talk about and say. I'm waiting for these people to start saying logical things that I'm picking up on and I'm channeling, and people not saying that. People not even talking about the grottos that's involved in these organized crimes. They're not talking about these people. Why? Why y'all not talking about these people? Y'all that intimidated? Y'all that fucking scared? Why y'all not mentioning these people in these messages? These people are part of a whole lot of shit that go on in our family dynamics. Fucking up families and shit. Fucking up homes and shit. People that's out here rightfully deserve to live life abundantly. I could tell if I wasn't sitting here putting the spiritual work in and I just stayed asleep and let this motherfucker just run me all over. I could tell if I was still doing that same shit, but I'm not. So in my eyes, I'm saying to myself, why this shit ain't changing if my spirituality and my gifts are changing and my ascension is changing? Why this shit ain't changing? That shit gotta match up to your vibration, to your life path purpose. So don't be surprised if people in your family start passing away, y'all. Don't not be surprised. So get your mind and your heart and your spirit together, because God has allowed you to see some things. He allowed me to see. He did. And I can't even get mad at what this person actions and what they doing, because baby, look, you don't know my God. And apparently you don't know your dad and your mother. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna fold up all this shit and I gotta figure out how to put it up, and then he gonna try to tell me to put your stuff in the closet. That I said, I wish the fuck I would put my shit in these closets. Every time I open up the closet, you smell a spiritual odor. Like a spirit sitting and hovering, and the energy is hovering over my towels and shit. Yes. Every time I open a closet doors, I don't have nothing in my closets but some boxes. And my mop and broom. I got nothing in the bathroom closet, nothing underneath the cabinet, none of that. Because they go and project spirits out. Spirits hover up. Like they got spirits up in the apartment upstairs. I know they do. I can hear people walking and they say nobody living there, but they got one light on in the kitchen. Why the big light ain't on? Why the kitchen light is on? You want to know why? You can see them when they're walking through there. First, all the lights was on in that apartment. I've been saying this bitch crazy for the longest. This bitch delusional. And they telling me I'm crazy in the energy because I put their ass in check. Talking about the motherfucking souls that they stole. Talking about the motherfucking souls that they killed and took the fuck up out of here. They think it's a game when we say we connected to the dead. I can hear these people was howling, man. They were howling, bro. And I keep hearing them hollering. I even went to my door and was like standing at the door. I'm like, damn, that ain't no kids. Then early I heard some kids yelling. I said, oh, that's the kids. That's the kids. But I kept hearing kids holler in my ear. It was a whole bunch of kids. Like it was a room full of children. Like they were hollering for dear life. Some shit on this channel about these children being in tunnels. About these kids being kidnapped. About the parents sacrificing the children, getting the kids kidnapped in public. At Walmarts, at grocery stores. We got secret tunnels in the undergrounds in the Walmart. You know, they were auctioning off kids in Walmart behind the wall. Y'all hear about that? Like, this shit giving me a headache. This shit ain't no joke. Well, I ain't far, motherfucker. They're gonna say, I'm coming to get you. I'm about to go outside right now and go get my lunch. Come get me, bitch. Come get me. Somebody come get me, because I ain't scared, and I damn sure ain't fit to run from you. I'm too big to run. Come get me, bitch. Come on, let's go see them come get me. Since they talk about they gonna come get me. Come get me, bitch. And I ain't locking the door. So if you wanna come in and get me, come on. And I'm gonna tear you up in here. Y'all don't feel like taking this thing off and cutting it off. I'm up, y'all gonna be up. Y'all was up the other night doing spell work on my ass. Wake up the whole fucking project, whole fucking neighborhood. She said, supposed to be the government down the trunk. Look down. Say hey, say hey. Man. You said I'm angry. Let me tell you something. Wait till I get out this laundry room. Cause see, that's what y'all want. That's what y'all want. Y'all want me to be mad. Y'all want a trigger and a reaction. And matter of fact, to be honest, you look like the guy that threw that spirit at me when I was walking down the street that I caught on video. Cause I got a feel to your fat ass. I'm gonna tell y'all about yourself. I ain't shit nice because it come out my mouth. I'm telling you. Baby, I'm not taking your shit. So you can troll a lot. Feds watching, bitch. Dumbass. Now go clock that. Go report that. Go tell that to the master that you want to put. Stupid. You want somebody to be mad. Hold on, I'm finna check your big ass. Old ass. You need to be somewhere asleep. Any fucking way. You need to be laying down in the bed with your wife. That's why your ass, old ass single now. I ain't gonna let y'all come over here and talk shit to me. I'ma talk shit to y'all. So he said, why so angry? I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you. I'll tell you. First of all, I'm not angry. I might sound a little bitter, but I'm not never angry. High priestess and high spiritual beings, we don't get angry. That's the difference between a waking soul and an unconscious soul. You're an unconscious soul. You see a frustration on me. If I was angry, I would be raging. I would be up here going off, yelling, screaming. Baby, you don't know what angry is. I don't think you know what anger is. I'll be fucking up some shit. That's my anger. I punch holes. I tear up shit. I touch shit. I get active when I'm angry. This is not angry. This is frustration. Very much so. And you can see it. You can tell. You can tell. Okay? I took a lot of shit. 13 years of it. Just not speaking up on it. Okay? Just not speaking up on it. Just not telling my story. And if you feel the need to feel that I'm frustrated, you might want to not watch me. You might want to find somebody else to be content to watch. But I'm never to put out a false narrative. You will be one of the ones to go and be a false witness. You're one of them. You're one of them. You're not here for me. Because my chosen ones, my awakened spiritual codes, my spiritual helpers, they will say, hey, E, it's good. You're okay. Chill. Don't worry about they're gonna get theirs. You're not here for confidence. You're here for a help of integration. You're here to report. Now, you wonder why you lonely. You wonder why you up, 12 o'clock in the morning watching my videos. You at work watching me. You getting paid to watch me. Keep watching and just shut your damn mouth, okay? Because the next thing you say will get your ass blocked from this channel. Moving forward. See, this one thing about it, two things for sure, this my shit. This my channel. I say what I want, I express how I want. I'm not here for you to come here in my domain and my little box to come and judge me and tell me what you feel of me. I'm expressing what day I had. How people suffered from my energy. You're not a helper. Stay your ass over there in your lane with them flying monkeys and cockroaches and them bugs. Because that's exactly what you are. Mad. Why so mad? Because I'm checking your ass and you ain't comfortable with what I'm saying? And I'm hitting a nerve? I'm offending you, sir? You are offended by what I'm saying? You're fucking offended. That's what it is. You're offended by what I'm talking about. That's what's wrong with it's a lot of black people that try to racially profile women. But you come for me, because I know about you. I know about you. You come bring your ass over here to this one. You're going to be asking God for help. And you might not even know him. But you still going to cry out for him. So if I was you, I'd shut up and just listen. What's wrong with y'all now? People get on here and express and be talking about something that they're experiencing or what they're going through, and you will take that and try to bring a false narrative behind that, or bring a false witness into something that somebody personally, like their life, their personal situation that they're going through. Like, get your flying ass up out of here, bug. You a bug. Next. Yeah, let me get him out of here. Yeah, get your ass from here. What he said? You ain't even worth reading. Yeah, yeah. Your comments ain't worth reading. You look like you big and miserable. Yeah, get your ass up out of here. Yeah, you too. Go sit with your fat friend. Yeah, you too. I'm blocking all these white people coming out of my page. I'm blocking y'all. Y'all not welcome here. Because y'all all came in together. Get your ass up on. You ain't nothing but flying monkeys and helpers. Moving y'all dumb ass. You got me. Yeah, you got the right one. You got the right one because y'all sit back and y'all watch me. And y'all come here and try to be judgmental about what's going on because you guilty. How the fuck you come over here and be judgmental about something that I'm expressing that I'm going through? You right here in this community. You live right here in these apartment complexes. Watching my channel trying to talk shit. Get the fuck out of here. And you secretly watching. Hide behind that fake ass page. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Stupid ass. That the problem is ain't nobody checked y'all before. Ain't nobody put y'all in y'all lane. See, y'all thought y'all was gonna get away. Y'all was making plans with my fucking money. Oh, I'm gonna go buy me a Mercedes Benz. I'm gonna go grab me a drop top. I'm gonna go, what them kind of cars y'all like them Jeeps, huh? I go get me a red big Jeep. I go get me a foreign car. I'll go open up a bank account and save some money for my grandkids to go to college. Thought you was gonna live luxury off of my shit. Now y'all caught up. Now you secretly watching my page trying to figure out how to harvest. Thinking that you can steal. Thinking you can still take from me. Get the fuck out of here. It's over with. I ain't fucking that nigga no more. You ain't gotta call him. You ain't gotta text him and tell him, oh, that you talk to her, that she call you. I ain't fucking him no more. I read all that shit just by looking at your reading and looking at your fat ass face. You wonder what to sit there and talk shit. Oh, yeah, she's back there talking shit. She's pretty pissed. Yeah, she's mad in the motherfucker. She said what she's gonna do if they come fuck with her and say something to her. She's talking like they're gonna do a Mexican dance, and yeah, she's just sucking out all kind of fucking bullshit. You would take an anger into a frustration into a whole completely a situation. And when somebody else tap in that's black like myself, they'll be like, man, that girl frustrated. That girl ain't even mad. Like you can tell when a person really fucking motherfucking mad. Like we gonna cuss. We gonna cuss you out. We gonna cuss up a storm. Do you understand me? And we gonna get up and we gonna do one and we gonna. That's what a nigga do. That's what a person do when they mad. I'm not mad. That's a whole big fucking difference. Stupid. I can't stand dumb people. Then you looking at me. You watching me. You can tell it when I'm mad. I am frustrated. God damn. Stupid ass people. Like, why am I still talking about your old ass? You ugh. Ugh. Talking about she mad. Broke ass out of here. Excuse me, y'all. Burping out those spirits. And you know what's so crazy? I ain't walking to no spirits either. I ain't walking to no spirits. When I normally leave out of my apartment, I walk through a spirit. But see, I've been noticing. And I'm going to pray for that lady because she got all them kids down there. They been selling cats. They been sending cats to monitor that woman's house. Yep. They've been sending cats to her unit upstairs. The cats was sitting up when I walked up from the store. The cat was just sitting up there on the stairs. That's not normal. I'm gonna say it again. That's not normal. Cats don't do that type of shit. Cats will either lay down by the porch or they're gonna go hide. And if they don't know that area, they're not even gonna sit there. But that cat was a spirit on that cat. It was. Somebody put their spirit on that cat to monitor the watch. It was two of them right there. But one was on the stairs and one was standing, like, you know, when you walk so far up the stairs, they got the little big part of the stairs. That's how that stair was. It was a big part of the stairs right there. And then I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, I see it. Like, because the way it was sitting up, you can, when you're a psychic medium, you see a lot of things. You see beyond the souls of the cat. And you can see people in them cats. You can see them spirits in the cats. People come back as cats because people love on cats. People love their animals. They treat their animals right. People come back as a form of a dog, a cat, a bird. That's crazy. And it's not crazy, just the fact that I saw it and it slipped my mind. Okay? But anyway, that's I'm gonna alchemize all of this BS, this stupidity. Trying to siphon my energy. The fuck out of here. Then trying to make me feel like I don't belong somewhere. No, bitch, you don't belong in my energy. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of my energy. Ain't nobody values you here. The fuck, how the fuck you get somewhere and then you don't know yourself? Like, think about it. You done been in somebody's energy, watching them, stalking them all their life. You forgot who the fuck you are. Do you know yourself? All you know is I can do spell work, I can do this, I can do that. See, look, I can make them do this, I can make them do that. And it's like, man, you fucked up. You know you fucked up because such and such. It's like people are really talking and seeing how fucked up and cruel people are in our families, y'all. They really are. And the people that's back there helping them, they're looking down upon them people that's helping them. That's why people don't want us talking about it, because if people found out who the people was that was attacking at you and seeing how you live your life and seeing what you don't have and what you have, a person will really probably hurt them folks. I'm not going to lie to you. They'll put their hands on them motherfuckers. Yeah. Let the right person watch our videos. They'll find the people that you fucked with back in the day, they'll fuck them up. I know mines are. They ain't saying shit. They ain't saying nothing. They're keeping it on the low. I know they are. Because the niggas that I hang with, they didn't play about me because I was a real one. Oh, yeah, I was real. I was one of the ones that run around in the... hold on, how would I say this? I had a moment where I was running in the motherfucking woods with big AKs and rifles. Ready. Oh, yeah, I know. I know, baby. I know niggas know. Oh, nuh-uh. Fuck that. Leave E alone. I don't fuck with E. No. That bitch too real, bro. She might did her little dirt, but that was a real ass bitch. Like, no, bro. She was cool. Nah, she didn't snitch on people. Nah, don't fuck with her. Nah, but these in my energy, they leave you no choice, baby. They poking. Like, it's like, tell. Tell on me. That's what it's giving. Shit. I know if a motherfucker know about me snatching some motherfucking body, soul, bitch, hey, wait a minute, look at here. I know I'm in this little such a thing, but I gotta get out of this shit. And this shit ain't safe for me, man. Now if this bitch calculating who I done snatched up, and this shit come back up on me like this, get me out this, look, calm this shit down. Move me up out the way from this bitch because see, this bitch ain't lying because this bitch pulling on me. Now you done got this person in this energy, bitch, in your energy. You done put on their piercing energy. These kids are yelling. These kids is yelling. They're screaming. All in the spirit. They're fucking screaming. Then the person want to say you crazy. Bitch, we're not crazy. We're here from the other side. We're connected to the other side. I didn't know what the fuck to say. All I can do was listen. These was like a house, a room full of children. It was like it was a room full of kids. They're screaming. And I was hearing the kids. I thought I was hearing the children outside. That wasn't them children I was hearing. Now earlier, I did a reading and I saw the kids outside. But this sounded as a distance. It did. These kids sounded as a distance. And they were like, ah, ah, ah. And then when I did hear a child scream, I'm like, oh, hell no, what the hell going on now? Y'all don't walk to the door because I had been hearing kids screaming in my energy, in my ear. And I'm like, okay, I ain't paying no mind, I ain't listening. And this time when I saw them kids, I said, okay. Oh, I was like, okay, that's the kids. But they ain't screaming like that. These was little kids. Like little young children. Like maybe 4, 5, 6. And that family was, this family that walked to the pool, they were the first ones at that, they were the only ones at the pool. So, man, this spiritual thing, is this gonna lead me to talk to a spiritualist? Yeah, I have to. Because what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, and every now and then when I close my eyes, I see these people. And then you will say like, I'm just seeing them. I'm being given the eyes to see beyond the souls. I'm given spiritual eyes to see them. Because I know them. They're familiar. They're in the familiar. So they could know they can know flawed. They can know the third party. They can know somebody in my family. They're familiars. And if their energy's around that person, damn sure right, I'm going to see them. They're not hidden. They're in plain sight. Yes, they are. That lady crazy. She mad at Floyd. That woman mad. Yeah, it's like I don't know if they working together, like, what the fuck? Cause she's like in my energy and he said, not alchemize with your fat ass. And I didn't say nothing. And then he said, Miss Stewart, alchemize it. And I said, yeah, that's what you better say. And she said, I heard her say, they still gonna fuck you up. That's like a poetic justice. Yeah, now they trying to say, yeah, this shit crazy, man. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm about to protect my energy and put on some motherfucking music. I am not giving this shit my energy. This is now the devil is a lie. Oh, anyway, y'all. So, I want to think about how to do these readings, y'all, because I don't want to do the same readings. I don't. I'm tired of talking about these people. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm tired of talking about these people in these readings. So it's gonna lead me to purchase me some new cards, some new tarot cards. Well, it's about time I turned that shit anyway. Anywho's, yeah, I'm gonna purchase some new tarot oracle cards. I'm gonna do messages like from the ancestors or your spirit guides, like angel oracle cards. Get angel oracle decks instead of dealing with the tarot. I'd rather get angel oracle decks because I feel like when you get angel oracle decks, you get more of loving, nurturing energy, supportive energy, light energy. You get, love, you get peace, you get joy from those light energies. A lot of readings is the energy that we pick up on, we don't have to carry that. And I'm seeing like me as being a spiritual light being, it's like somebody want me to carry their weight of what they feel about me or what they want to control about me, and they're out of these. You can see that it's out of these people league. They're wrong. It's not right to do that, because a person has a right to live their life how they want to. A person have a right to choose where or what area where they live at or where they go at or who they deal with or who they want to deal with. Like somebody's trying to force you to deal with them, and it's like, okay, sometimes you gotta look at a person, you gotta deal with a person head up. And I gotta deal with this person head up, and I'm not gonna run from them. I'm not gonna back down. And if I was to ever cross that person again, I would tell them exactly what it is. I would never hold back ever again. I would never make that person feel comfortable in a position to control me or feel like they can control me ever. And to bring up a false narrative, hey, you might want to stay clear away from me because it ain't safe. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not probably put my hands on that man. For real. Because to play games and mental games, I'm not the one to play with. Can't play with me like that. I'm up. I'm gonna went off on you and told you what you did, and then you act like you didn't. And baby, look, yeah, stay away from me. It is not safe for you. When that nigga put his hands on me, y'all, that was it. That was it. But it's like when he put his hands on me, it was something else there. It wasn't him. It was like okay, let me pretend. And then I'm looking at this nigga like, bitch, I almost pushed out. I thank God that I'm not evil. I thank God I'm not evil, because if I was evil, y'all, I would have pushed him hard enough. He would have fell and hurt himself. He would have. I'm not gonna lie to you, because he was smoking. And I don't know if it was my strength. It was my strength. It was my power. You can't do that to a person like me. Don't put your hand on me, because you don't know what type of force I'm coming. I had to literally balance out my force, because when I barely had pushed, I know I pushed him, but I pushed him back to let him feel the way he made me feel. And I'm like, ooh, thank God I didn't push him any harder, because he would have hurt himself. So you got to be careful, because we're not alone. We're not alone. We can do one thing. Our energy can shift one thing or one situation, and it's alerting to the ancestors. It's alerting to high spiritual beings, and they give you force and power that you don't even know you had. That shit is real. Cause when I went, I said, man, let me go on ahead and go and get this nigga license plate and call the police. Cause this man gonna flip on me, and I'm gonna hurt this man. I'm not gonna let this man hurt me, man. Because I've been good to that person. I know I have, and I know that person was betraying me. And I just knew in my mind, I'm not letting this man hurt me no more. It was stuck on my mind. Don't let that man hurt you no more. He can't hurt you no more. Don't let him hurt you no more. And so I kept thinking about it in my mind. And I said, well, I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to go call the cops. So I go call the cops, y'all. And he walked to his car. And I walked to my apartment, but we both looked back at each other. I was hurt. I was hurt. Rush hour 3? They had a rush hour 3? Oh, it's an hour and 30 minutes. I thought that thing said 3 hours. It's an hour and 31 minutes. So yeah, y'all didn't tell me there was a rush hour 3. I didn't know there was a rush hour B. Did y'all know that? I didn't. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about this person because I just can't do it. I'm too important. My kids are too important. My kids love me and I love my kids, and my kids need me and I need my kids. Like, it's over. It's over with. And I keep talking about the same thing. I keep talking about this person. But like look, here I go again. Here I go again. You see me? You see me? I'm not doing this shit. Anyway. So let's optimize this energy. Okay, guys. Y'all, I wore this shirt one time, y'all. And all of a sudden it got all these little dots and stains on it. I don't know where it came from, but I had a nice little outfit to wear that I wore with this. Some yellow pants. But you know what? I'm not going to throw this away. I'm going to keep it. I always figure out a way how to wear my clothes. Because it's a bodysuit. It's got the little thing underneath. And see, I can wear this. And you know how you have like them little dress shirts that have a half a top? They're like half a top where they don't have like the breast, they don't have the arms on it. They just have a little chi-chi thing on it where you hold they hold the chi-chis up and they got the little breast thing. I can wear it with this shirt, body like that. Like that'll be real, real cute to wear it like that, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna keep my little shirt. And every time I look at it, I'll put it in dirty clothes and wash it. Don't ask me why I do. I just do. It's a girl thing. Anyways, we fix the alchemize in just a second. I need to hang this shirt up. This is one of my dress shirts. And I don't really wear that shirt. Anywho's, y'all. I don't even know what time it is. I got another phone over here somewhere. Where's my phone at? Now I know I just put this thing on the charger. It is 2:30. I told my friend it's gonna be about 2-3 o'clock. That I finished these clothes. Now what was I just told? This lady in my ear telling me I don't kill people, I sacrifice people. What the fuck you think that is? Ooh, shit. You know how they came up here trying to strike a nerve on me and did this witchcraft and thinking that, you know, they sparking up some shit. That's what it is. They think they sparking up conflict, but it's just the fact that something's over with. You can't make somebody repeat cycles or fuck somebody. It's just like you saying, you know, even though, you know, I poisoned you and put something in your drink and set you up and had all these people to come up against you, you know I did wrong, but can we still be friends and, you know, start over, start fresh? And I know you got kids and everything, and I know they gonna feel some type of way too, but I just want to know, could we just start over? Like, it's like, huh? What? Y'all, a shame. This is a shame. A shame in the energy for even sensing some shit like this here. And I would never. I would never. I would never. When somebody show you who the fuck they are, believe that shit. Believe that shit, y'all. That shit real. Believe that. If somebody say they don't got feelings for you, they don't look at you like that, believe that shit. Take that shit. Take that shit and keep going. Every time these readers came back in my life, and when I went to these readers, damn, it stain that come out the little shirt. Must have poured enough bleach in that shit. They ain't going to my clean clothes. Anyway, every time these readers came back and said, oh, you know, your person's changing, they'll awaken to the karmic. They'll realize what they're doing. See, I was sleep dead, but I was waking up. But I was having hope for the connection. Shit. They talk about they looking for rings. They asking their mama, they telling their mamas about you, and I was believing everything, everything that them readers was saying, y'all. I was believing. I made it. That third party was in my energy. See, this bitch done a lot. She really did. She have done a lot in my energy. She have kind of pushed upon narratives, false narratives on me to believe, like, about these readers, like every reading that they was prevailing out or saying, it was directly to me. And I stepped out of the energy. And I said, this can't be that. And when I started, like, really, when I stepped away and I started watching them, I started to sense, like, this information being given then. And then I started hearing the lady acknowledge how they tried to bring us up against each other. And I said, oh, I get it now. Because even with something had went on, I don't know what transpired. Oh, the lady in the office, one of the ladies in the office that work here, the one I put on my page, that was trying to come for me, trying to talk to me crazy or whatnot, or have you. I end up seeing this third party in my energy, and she was projecting me to go after that lady to bring conflict to her, and I'm not a conflict or conversational person. And I'm like, I'm not going up in there to tell her shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, bitch, do you know who you're talking to? Like, anybody hear what the fuck am I saying? That this person's telling me to go, like, actually preventing for me to do? And it was like, ever since that day, I start prevailing her. It's like, okay, she's not coming for you, so you go out, you antagonate her, you troll her, you attack her. And that woman been doing it ever since. Never had a problem with her until that day. And ever since then, Every time that woman see me, she turn up her nose, roll eyes, and I don't give a fuck. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't care. Do what you do. Just remember when you get that karma though. That's all I say. But she did that to me, and she turned around and tried to do it to one of the readers that I was watching too. Talking about, oh, if she hear us mention her names in these messages, she putting out a suit and this, that, and the third, and it was just like what? And then I'm like, hold on, girl, you just said something like this the other day, and I'm like, you know what? Let me start watching this lady. Let me start watching her, cause see, right now they're trying to control my narratives. They're trying to control my life through these readings. And that's what I'm not going to have. That's why I stopped watching a lot of readers. I stopped watching her reading. I had to stop watching this lady reading. Now, she's a good reader. She do her thing or whatnot or have you, but I just can't pretend. I can't. And ever since I started watching that reader, I start seeing shit like little spiteful things, like not spiteful, but little things start changing in my life. Little things start changing. Okay? And I'm slowly going back to the normal because I used to get up in the morning and I used to watch the TD Jakes, but I used to watch not TD Jakes, what's his name? Something Heart Place. I used to watch that show every morning. And we would do Bible study, okay, every morning. And I stopped doing it. I started getting up, working with my powers and my gifts. I started feeling like listening to the word was a form of a trap to who I am really supposed to be. And it was. When I got the research about God is consciousness. We are consciousness. High consciousness. We are walking around here with God's, how would I say, God consciousness. We're walking in God consciousness. We be kind of people, be nice, we real sweet spiritual beings. And God is spirit. And everything about the Bible, they have turned it around for man. About the sun gods, the Horus gods, the empress, the high priestess, not high priestess, but how would I say this? The motherlies that was mentioned, that supposed to be mentioned in the Bible are not talked about. In the Bible, it's all about men. It's nothing in the word too much about women. It's all about men. They took women out. They wanted men to run the world. They wanted men to still be undercover slaves. They did. And they still are. So a lot of white people have taken over. A lot of Mexican people have taken over certain populations. And they have lead men to even come up against the women. And women to come up against the men. Because men are slaves to the rich white man's games. Even as some of us black women are being tricked and being slaves to the rich white man or white woman's game. And the whole time the shit was prevailed in our consciousness. See, their consciousness awoken. They're aware. They use these tactics that we didn't know consciously about. We just got entangled about money. Fast money. And we got tricked. I can't say we got tricked, they got tricked. They took the bribe. They got into the cahoots, the collaboration, and they got trapped there. And now the chosen ones have awoken, and they choose to go against the chosen and talk to the chosen ones. Why? Because we're truth tellers. And we're going to tell the truth and not a lie. So you get to see us and you hate our spirits, you hate our earth because you don't put out a false narrative to a whole bunch of people. Now people are being seen that they've been tricked from out of their souls. Now you done took over their souls, you done took over their life purpose. Now they gotta live under your rules and regulations, and they waking up out of this matrix about you tricking them from what they're supposed to have or what they're supposed to be in this life. Now what you gotta say about that? How they gonna complete that? You gonna tell me you're a reptilian and you gonna destroy their lives and their kids and their families? What? You got a whole collaboration and you work with the government and you can take them out? We don't give a fuck about that. We are part of the government. We are the fucking government. Let's talk about that. We're a part of the aliens. The aliens, the government work with the aliens. The aliens don't work with the government. And we all came together and gave a signal to the aliens, and that's why they don't want the chosen to come together. But it's happening because they got to get up out of here. Oh, you about to find out some shit. They got to get up out of here. Yeah, they ain't gonna hell this sun. 7 sun gods are here. They finna tear some shit up. Hurricane season right around the corner, baby. In the next couple of weeks. Whoa, shit. I just seen 3 fingers. They showed me the 3 fingers that I put up like that. I seen it when I closed my eyes. That man really tried to play me though. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, what did they do? What did they do? What did they do? Uh-huh. Right? It's fine with me. You can say what you wanna say. You can do what you wanna do. Just not with me. Y'all, I gotta put this shit up. And I'm dreading because, baby, and I ain't took no bath yet or nothing. Then I'm folding undies on here. Ain't that something? You done seen my big drawers. You done seen it. Now you know me. Hey, how you doing? I told you I put my big girl drawers on. Okay. So. I like to be comfortable when I'm going somewhere. I don't like to, sometimes I don't like to do all that dressing up. I like to be a little casual because every time I've been going out here lately, I've been dressing up a little bit and trying to look like something, but I ain't trying to look good for nobody, honey. I ain't looking for nothing. Okay, y'all. Now, what's my white on my like them pants? And y'all don't know, but today, I think it was yesterday or today. Yesterday and today, I woke up and I looked at this wall. And if y'all been watching my videos, y'all see the pictures, the stuff that I posted on my video. How would I say this? Something else is coming. They're about to release another message. It's time for me to watch my butt and go to bed. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Ain't gonna lie, I do not like not having my underwears folded. So since I got y'all, but y'all can't see, I'm gonna have to fold up my underwears. I do not like my underwears not folded. I don't know. It's just something about me as a woman. I don't like that. I don't like my fox. I don't like my socks unfolded. I don't like my underwears unfolded or my towels. I just I'm a different type of woman. I think all women could be like that. I don't know. All women don't have to be like that, but I'm one of them. I'm like that. I don't like that. And when I fold my underwears, you know, I don't like my underwears a certain way. I'm picky. And some of my underwears, yeah, as a woman for a long time, I wear panty liners as a woman. And the only reason why I wear my panty liners is because, you know, I don't know. I don't, everybody kind of, every woman know why. Okay. Let me get excited. Let me get excited. And a lot of women not going to say that, but we get excited, you know, those little pants. And if a man ever been with a woman, a real woman, and they been married in a relationship, they know why women wear those panty liners. Okay? And they wouldn't be mad if they women when they wear panty liners. I remember I was in a relationship, my baby father would be mad because I would wear a panty line, and it was like he would make it seem like I was hiding something. And Lord knows your girl wasn't hiding shit. I wasn't hiding a damn thing. What the hell I'm gonna hide wearing a panty line? And some of us, I just didn't like nasty drawers. I don't like nasty underwears. You know, period drawers is different, but I'm like, I don't like wearing nasty stuff. I know, like my little socks that got little stains on them. I don't like that. I think every woman gets a point in their life where they clear out a lot of things that no one have values to them. You know, some women treat men or do things like that, like they do their men. They get rid of their clothes. Some of their clothes, they get rid of their men when they get rid of their clothes. It's true though. A woman to air you out and air out the things that you done gave them. Well, some women don't keep, but some women do keep it. All women don't. Some women will keep the things that men have gave them due time. And when they surpass a man in a relationship, they get rid of those things. They throw it away. Yeah, because they're over it. They're over that person, over the connection. They're moving on to somebody bigger and better. Okay? And them folks thought they were going to come up here and troll me on my shit. That's how they do. And I be wondering why some of those leaders be going off on their panels. Because they don't be the, and it's not that they harvesting energy, it's the fact that they be trolls. That's not they harvesting when they trolling. They just be trolling because they been sunk in, and they go back and go report what we saying because it be true. It be true what we be saying, and they send people to get information to what we saying and go get paid for it, but feel like, as I say, let me add on, let me see how much I can get or how much I can antagonize or attack or offend that person and what they do to that person. But they're gonna be getting kind of accountable for that. Yeah, they mad because you got the upper hand over something. They couldn't do something. They couldn't stop or block whatever it is. And now it's like, well, I couldn't stop and block it. Well, I'm gonna join them, or I'm gonna troll them while they getting it, or I'm gonna terrorize them while they receive it. Yeah, and the divine is like, okay, that's what you want to do. You sure that's what you want to do? This is sure what you signed up for? Okay, all right. And they gonna handle everything that's coming your way. You ain't gonna have time to focus on that shit. Some of us gonna be busy to the point where you're gonna overlook a whole lot of things, and you ain't gonna realize that the shit gonna be over before you even notice it's gonna be over with. Some people gonna have to pass away for you to get that peace that you deserve. Cause some people don't want to see you in that peace. Some people don't want to see you happy, and you deserve to be happy. You deserve that. You don't deserve to be miserable. You don't deserve people to disrespect you and to treat you like that. You don't deserve that. Because if anybody really knew you, they'll know themselves. Okay? People just demonic. They're evil. They're wicked. And best believe it's a reason why they getting theirs. They can be getting calm. Getting that ass tore up, trying to come over here and try to store some shit, trying to, what the fuck? And I was seeing that they were pulling up at the store like they were in my energy, waiting, plotting. They were sitting in my energy, contacting these people, calling them, had the people around me snooping in, listening and shit. I'm on the phone there. I told them, I said, man, shut the fuck up. All of a sudden I get on the phone, you want to come out and start talking all loud. I've been sitting here damn near half of the day, ain't shit been said or heard around me. All of a sudden I get on the phone, you come listening and standing right near where you can get heard. Dirty bitch. Stay in their motherfucking ass. All that goddamn hollering. They probably got a prison report while them children's in the ether's hollering. I'm gonna find out what's going on. The divine gonna let me know what's going on. That might be the ones that be traveling them children back there to them holes, doing science and shit up on them children. Yeah, don't get hot now. Don't get scared now, bitch. Yeah. I felt when I started talking like that, I started feeling a warm sensation touch my back. Yeah, bitch. I don't need you to have my back. God got my back. You bitches better watch your back. You better sleep with one eye open. Because ice is coming, bitch. Baby, don't worry. You think because I'm a woman and I'm in here by myself, and you feel like, oh, she ain't got no God, she ain't got no family, we controlling everything about her life. Yeah, your ass gonna come up missing playing with my life. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're gonna find your ass somewhere. And some of you, they ain't gonna find your ass. And it's only a reason why. Alright, be quiet because I hear them talking about, fuck you, bitch. I kill your kids. I said, yeah, they'll kill your mama too. Talking about you don't know my mama, bitch. God, the God divine dude. Talking shit, bitch. Like somebody fits to tolerate. Let me tell you something. This man had been in my energy for so long, saying certain things. Oh, you want your kids? Like I said, he was threatening with my kids. Y'all got tired of it. And when I started realizing why he was saying it, because it was like, as to say, take all you can take from this person by tagging you, talking about your kids, speaking about you. It's like she was telling me to be quiet, to take whatever this person was doing in my energy to me. And she was being a witness to what this person was saying and doing. And then it went from that, y'all, to this person just kept doing it, kept saying it. So I started speaking shit on them and this motherfucking kids and his motherfucking parents. You motherfuckers sit there and talk shit to me and threaten me and control my household, try to control my household and take from me and think I'm supposed to be sitting here. My person just sat my English talking about some. You love your kids. You gotta think about your kids. Bitches, you stupid. Why the be sitting here taking shit like that? And that's the thing. This person didn't see this side of me coming. They didn't. They didn't see it. When that person told me, I said, when I'm trying to talk to you or tell you what's going on with me, you act like you don't want to hear it. And that person Joe did act like they didn't want to hear it. And I'm going to tell you what I did. I said, well, I'm going to protect me and my kids. And I let it have it. I've been coming here ever since telling my readings. Telling what he's doing in the spirit. Revealing them. Exposing them. So a lot of people ain't did that. A lot of awakened souls that a lot of these awakened souls haven't break themselves out of this connection with them doing that shit. They just hope that they ignore them and they go away. Hoping that they breaking free from it, ignoring the energy. While they being friends with people they know. While they around people they know. And hoping that they break away. Some of us not taking it. Some of us, there's people that breaking laws. When it comes to us, we pressing charges. Like, we ain't playing. A lot of us are reporting their asses. And see, a lot of them doing shit, and they think they can't get touched because they work in an official's office. But this man told me to sue his ass, and I'm going to do it. Sure is. And this was an officer. This was a white officer told me to sue him. And that shit didn't leave me. Because he doing shit like he don't care. So, I'm going to sue your ass. And a lot of people say, I wouldn't be getting on here saying what I'm going to do. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. That's the fucking problem with people right now. People scared to open up their mouth and talk about what they're going to do to somebody. Speak that shit into existence. The fuck? Speak that shit up. Why they over here talking and slandering on your goddamn name, you up here scared to say what you gonna do to somebody or what you gonna report on them? The fuck? These motherfuckers making false reports. You up here telling the truth about the shit and got proof and evidence, and you scared to say something, bitch? Get your scary ass on. You don't need to be watching this video if you scary. Get your scary ass up out of here. Chosen was ain't real chosen divine beings are not scary. We're not. You fear us, that's because we got something connected to us that ain't a part of our divine. But I've always was told, a scared person will kill your ass. Kill you dead. That's how I know a lot of people about to pass away. I keep talking about death. People dying. A lot of people pass. They ain't gonna make it. And it's gonna be around the hurricane season time. People gonna pass away. And we're saying how people didn't want to leave their house. That's a lie. It's gonna be a lie being prepared. I seen a lady get killed right in front of me in the middle of the hurricane. Men drove up, sped up on them. They knew she was coming across that street. That man knew that. The family knew too. They stood back and they was looking, waiting for her to cross the street. That Mexican guy came out of nowhere and hit that lady. Flew that lady all over across the other side of damn near over the side of that freeway, that highway. Sure did. And they wasn't even like, oh my God, oh my God. They was just standing there. They wasn't shocked or nothing. You know how some people, white people, see an accident happen and they be running and, oh my God, ah, they're screaming like black people do. We're going to do the most. I ain't even gonna lie. We're going to do the most. We're going to be screaming, oh my God, God, Lord Jesus. Yeah, black folks going to do the most. I ain't even going to hold you. And white folks are, oh, hurry up, y'all. Come on. Hell no. Nah. Try it again. What the fuck? Hell no, we is not supposed to react like that. We're gonna be, oh, it's a tragedy for us. That's a tragedy. How dare that happen in front of us? How dare we be a witness to that? We don't want to see that. Now that we see it, baby, that's one of us. We're, oh my God, Jesus. Yeah, we're like that. I heard she ain't lying. And I ain't. We be just like that. This crazy to me. I'm putting up my clothes. I'm hanging up the clothes. I don't even have hardly nothing, y'all. All my clothes all of a sudden got stains on it, bleach stains on it and shit. Like, and this little dress, y'all ain't with it in a minute. And where the bleach stain come from? Like, bitch, I already ain't got nothing. I'll be glad when I move. For real. You blind lady me to fucking up. I'm ready to get my vintage. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I'm waiting for my lick back. I've been patient long enough. I really have, y'all. I've been humble. I've been crying. I've been praying. I've been seeking God about what's going on and what's happening, what's transpired. And I ain't gonna say God is not listening, not hearing me. It's just that God is a God of patience. And God said, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. And I'm not gonna, it's not like I'm taking things into my hand, but God didn't raise me to be no fool. God didn't raise me to allow somebody to keep manipulating me and violating me and letting them feel like they can do what they want to do. And then you're sending people here to prevail themselves to speak over a situation. Like, you white bitch, white prejudiced motherfucker, come over here and speak on me. Oh yeah, 3 years in the clear. She's been on the phone all day this morning. Bitch, and give a fuck about you listening to what the fuck I'm saying? Prevail your motherfucking self. Tell your motherfucking part you played in this. That's what you do. Speak that shit. I bet you won't speak that. Want to talk about what the fuck I'm talking about and what the fuck I'm doing. And I know y'all probably like, what are you talking about? The guy that I put on video that my phone did not, my video camera did not capture. They record, they're tapped into my shit, trying to control the narrative. Then he came with a cop. They were all back there talking and shit. Yeah, we know y'all caught up. Y'all gotta fulfill yourself. We know. Ain't none of y'all safe. Come on, put that facade on like you really running some shit, knowing that you work with them feds. Don't fuck with me. You do not want to fuck with me. You is not bad. That beige shirt and them khaki pants do not make you safe. That spiritual color shit do not scare me. Cause your spirit just chest down. And them aliens picked it all up. To start to finish. Thank you. Thank you. And that mean to tell me that they had that mean to say that they all was, the plot that was planned out was to try to kill my child and me. And I kept wondering, like, why would they try to target me and my son? Me and my son are spiritual. We're both spiritual beings. We're both 888. My other kids are just like me, but they're not number symbols. That's the only difference. That's the only thing that's different. They're not symbol by numbers. They're symbol by spirits. High spiritual beings like me. And for what y'all did to my children, y'all make sure my kids get theirs. Oh, baby, best believe. Oh, baby, best believe. My kids gonna get their licks. You gonna pay for everything, baby. Huh. I won't give a damn what my children say. I'm gonna do what I know is right for mine. Because my kids will be like, Mama, let it go, leave it alone. All right, I'll leave it alone. And I'll be saying, get dressed. Where we going, don't worry about it. And take them right there to the motherfucking courthouse on the court day. Mama, no. Tell what they did, what happened. Tell what they did. You'll be secure from here. Don't worry about shit. They got no power. And that's the problem. They put fear in children to make them feel like they have no power. That's why a lot of awakened parents take their children away from family. And they do. And I was one of them that did. But I ended up coming back because they was reporting me because my kids were still young. That's the only thing that got me in that system. Because my kids were still young. And I didn't know the system. I did not know CPS system. But everybody that I've known that has children that are spiritual, they have said, I think they moved away. They moved away. Because their family was targeting them. Or they were coming after their kids and them. And they lost all contact. And see, what's the main part about it? I should have kept my ass in Cali. I should have kept my motherfucking ass in Cali, y'all. For real. I should have stayed the fuck in Cali. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the laws in Cali are not here. There's 2 different spiritual laws in Cali. We're out of this triangle, Texas triangle. We're not living under Texas spiritual law or jurisdictions or however you pronounce that. We're not living in that. We're living on theirs. They can't take a law from here to there. They can't do that. It's not allowed. And if they do, that's breaking the spiritual law. And you will be held accountable in that county for that law. Oh, baby. Why you think in some laws they say, what they said is called a women's call, a women's checkup or something like that, a women's well or something. And I wonder why God didn't allow me to move to a big city. Even though Cali was a big city. But certain parts of like, I'm going to say Miami, Florida, Prosburg, let me see, all the other cities. I can't call everybody, all cities. I'm tired. So anyways, all those other cities, they will have like, where people come in and check up on them, but people can make false reports. and say that this person has a mental problem, psychological problem, and these people come pick these people up from their home and bring it to mental institutions to get the fucking check out, to get checked out. That's why God didn't allow me to move so far just yet. That's why I had to know something. I had to find out something. And I know living in, they said Brooklyn, New York. They said something about that, about Brooklyn, that they do like some type of women, not that, it's called, something about wellness check. Yeah, that's what it's called, a wellness check. And they go and meet them people because somebody done took all their information and done said that they either have a mental problem or they think something wrong with them, they need to be checked out. But that's how they get these people in these systems and get all that information and make false reports on them and put them under like some type of life insurance policy, or find out if there's a life insurance policy or a house or something that's left to them of value, and they're going to target them like that for the things that they have of value that's been left behind to them. So a lot of people will say, you know, and then this woman, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, when I saw that video that lady, I felt really bad for her because they lied. Somebody lied on her. She said, well, what? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I don't know, you coming over here telling me a real truth. These people didn't have no report. They didn't have shit in their hand. They didn't have no paperwork. They didn't have nothing. As to say, well, we on the job. We here to do our job. We're gonna do our job. You gonna come with us. That's kidnapping, man. For real. That's kidnapping. Fuck you just gonna tell somebody you come with them. Fuck you just get up and say, oh, you got a mental problem, you gotta come with us. Oh, we see that you've been in the psych ward, you gotta come with us. That's not how that shit go. But people get away with that. People get away with shit like that. They did that to me living here. Yeah, I tried to give them papers about what was going on with the person that I knew that caused the conflict. They knew who it was. They knew. They didn't give a fuck. They did. They brought me right into that mental institution. I'm telling you, when God blessed me just the right, I'm going to sue the fuck out them 2 officers. Sure is. I'm going to sue your ass. And sue the police department for allowing that shit to happen and didn't correct that shit. Because there's a goddamn thing that I said or did to make the people feel that fucking way. And y'all knowing it's an organized crime. Your police officers telling me about the people here. You? Talking about who they told you about, you bitch. Like what try to tell me, she telepathically trying to talk to me, say I'm crazy. Bitch, we know you are. You people know that you got all them people caught up. Man, probably back there was sitting there wishing, hoping that they didn't go into a contract with my family. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. And I'm going to expose it. I'm going to expose it all. So when I get my little chance, I'm going to sue the shit out your ass. I'm not playing. They think people just be talking. People telling me what to do. People leading me who to call to call and who to talk to. This shit ain't no game. This shit is real life. Y'all, this the drink. This the cranberry drink they try to troll me with. Then he bought a jug of milk cranberry juice. It's froze. Sad. So y'all, before I lay my fat ass down and go to sleep, I'm gonna alchemize all this. I'm not going to bed with that bullshit on me. Get the fuck away from my shit. Tell them to get out, lose my number. Don't call me ever again. Don't tell you nothing to me. That shit dead. And then what's so crazy about it? You were willing to do that shit. You were willing to try to troll me with those fucking, what the fuck? That's how I know that this man is a hitman. And see, sometimes when these people work for certain officials, law officials, these law officials be knowing that these men are hitmans. And they take this information or this situation, this crime, they take it to the higher ups, to the feds. And now they're coming out for us to try to be scared or talking about they work with the feds. Okay, good. Bitch, you want a cookie? Like, I know, that's how I know, like, people from my childhood, like, got my back. They were trying to go for my best friend. My best friend I went to school with. Trying to make me put her involved or set her up in some type of way. And I never did that shit. Like, I'm not like that, bro. Like, I care about people that I used to hang with, especially if you treated me nice. I'll treat you nice. Like, no. And they tried to get me to set her up, talk about telling the people who my best friend was and all kind of shit. They were putting me involving me in a cult. And I didn't do it. My own sister and family, I'm like, what is this? What am I doing? And that was just like, answer the questions, talk to them and answer questions. I'm like, what the fuck? So I was nervous, like, they not telling me what's going on. That's the thing. If you would have told me what was going on, maybe I would have took it in a different way. But you can't just demand somebody to do some shit and they don't know what the fuck they doing. Like, that's not how the game go. No. And y'all all sitting up there knowing what the fuck going on, knowing what's transpiring and happening. That's bullshit. You don't play with nobody like that. You mean to tell me you could tell everybody else the truth of what's going on, but you can't tell a person that don't know what's going on, you can't tell them? So I didn't do it. And then what's the crazy part about the whole situation was her brother is a cop. Yeah. I saved my own ass. And I know they got my back. Like, I'm not even to play that shit. I know them people got my back. He a cop. And he worked for the police station for a long ass time. Okay? Anyway, that's why I don't word. They try to figure out, they brought him up. They brought him up spiritually. And say, what you know about this, you know about the baby, look, bye. Move around. Move around. You ask me shit. Anyways, before I get my ass in the shower, let's optimize this energy. Oh, y'all, this drink so good. And then, how do I say this? They were trying to tell me something about the spiritual colors. Like, as to say, like, to communicate in spiritual colors, like when you have a person or a soulmate or twin flame, y'all communicate in colors. Ain't nobody signed up for that shit. Ain't nobody signed up for this shit but this man. If I would have signed up for some shit like that, don't you think I would have the knowledge to know? Don't you think I would be in agreement? If I'm saying I'm not in agreement with something, don't force me to put something. It's like when I told y'all they were trolling my page and tapping into my phone, they are. I'm sorry, y'all got some skin growing on my feet or whatever. Dang, I don't like that. Anyway, so when they told me about the color, they were telling me about the color coding or color words. I'm on my page and all of a sudden that shit pop up. Like it was a guy that wrote something about soulmate twin flame connections and how they speak in colors. If I knew we were speaking colors, don't you think I would have knew about the colors? And know what the words was, what the meaning was? 13 years later, now you want to try to give me some colors, tell me to read the color. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, if I say leave me alone, go away, go away. Go the fuck away. Far away. And, how would I say this? How would I say this, y'all? So now, it's like he's trying to force my hand. So the people trying to tell me about the spiritual colors. You know, and now that I'm waking up to this type of spirituality and to what's transpired, it's like, as I say, oh, you have to know these colors now because you don't went through this situation. So it's like, as I'm learning, it's like I'm learning about you, but still moving on or what you're trying to say, but moving on and moving past it. And it's like, I don't even have an interest to even want to know about the colors because they're low vibrational colors. Why would I feed myself low vibrational information? Even though it will be confirmation for the collectives to awaken up that conscious soul too, to know how to understand the words and the codes when they attack you, when they troll you, when they, sending words or letters or alphabets towards you using colors. You start to read them and start to figure out, I don't give a fuck to know that. I don't care. I'm not going down into your rabbit hole. Fuck you in that rabbit hole. I'm a light being. Ain't got time to be figured out the dark side, boo. I'm full of light. And that's what they trying to bring me down. A dark rabbit hole. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not interested. You're not interested in my God. You're not interested in my emotional state. You're not interested in what you did to me, to how you make me feel, so how the fuck you think I'm about to feel behind what the fuck you trying to express without you opening your mouth. We too grown for that shit. Too fucking grown. You take that kindergarten shit somewhere else. You take that dark ass energy somewhere else. I don't want it. I just like saying I'm a grown ass man and I got a spiritual mistress, bitch. What's up? I'm the pimp of the year. crazy as hell. Ain't nothing that important in life that you gotta sit there and live your life by a color means to communicate with somebody when you can genuinely open your mouth and say how you feel, even if it's even if it's discouraging, even if people hear. That's what's wrong with people now. You rather get everybody involved in a situation to let everybody know what's going on, other than you opening your mouth and having a decent, civilized conversation with somebody. Like, that's slow to me. Anyway, y'all, moving forward. So close your eyes. Relax your mind. Release all negative energy. Uncross your legs, too. Uncross your arms. Relax, 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 relax. Now, I want you, because I keep crossing my legs, I don't know why. I want you to see what transpired around your day. See this people siphoning your energy, robbing you from your energy. They're showing me these people as zombies too. They're showing me they zombied out. But see these people, whether you see the cars, whether you see them trolling you, harvesting your energy, projecting on you, trying to project their emotions on you to stay trapped and confused about what they trying to do towards you or what they trying to reveal to you, which could be a false narrative or a plot and a setup. See all that shit working out for you. See it all working out for you. See you moving on some paths. See this person scattering out like roaches. Just scattering. See the light come on. Go in the kitchen. And if you got your kitchen light on, and you know there's these little roaches here and there come out, and you see roaches, cut your light on. They're gonna scatter. They're gonna run. They're gonna run out. They're gonna vanish off seven ways. Okay. And when they're scattered, keep going. Keep going. That lets you know you're not being defeated. And forever balance things out that you be blessed from that. So see the divine blessing you. See that there's someone that's going to bless you. See someone blessing you. If you're in a grocery store, and you buying items and your money tight, but you still going to get what you need regardless. See somebody paying for your groceries. See somebody passing something down to you, some money down to you. See your blessings coming. Because it's this point, y'all, I want you to notice, have you been blessed? During this whole year time, or 2 years time, 3 years time, have you been blessed by anybody? I need you to see that. And I'm talking about by genuine people that you don't even know, or people that you know that just, hey man, I got something for you. I'm gonna bless your name. Think about it. If you haven't, if them people haven't blessed you like talking about, man, get rid of them. That's what's blocking your blessing. That's what's blocking the blessing. Get rid of them. If you ain't being blessed by these folks ain't blessing you, it's time for them to go. Because they're the ones stealing your blessing. That's the ones that's holding up your progress, holding up your movement, holding up your forward action. Get these motherfuckers out the way. Okay? No, when these moments come, where justice be served, don't you look back at these people. And I say this for myself too. Don't you look back at those folks. You see them people going through it. You see them people caught on the side of the road. You see them struggling. You better keep going. Don't you involve yourself in that. I'm telling you the truth. Mind your business. You done went through the struggle. You ain't gotta pass your blessing down to somebody that still wanna be involved. You got a choice. God ain't gonna let you have a heart to even bless them folks. God gonna, hey, get your ass back in that car. Keep going. God gonna put a demand on you not to help certain folks. He gonna put it on your heart. He gonna put it on your mind. He gonna put it on your spirit. Don't you help them. Don't you do a damn thing for them. And I mean that. Because right now, I'm going to tell you something. I had the heart and desire to help people that did me wrong. Now I done found out the fucking truth. Shit. Help who? Do what for who? Now people sitting back there debating for you to get blessed. To see if you're going to still help them be blessed. Hell no, that's not how that works. But you done sit back here all these years and stole every damn thing that I deserve. And then think because I get a blessing or I get an opportunity, I'm going to share this and I'm going to keep this. No, I'm getting all of it. Everything. Even triple for my troubles. Not double. Triple. 3 digits. Settling now in court. Who's settling? Shit. I'm settling. That's saying, okay, you can do what you did to me again. You can attack me again. You can harass me again. Shit, not me. That's why they do that to a lot of chosen ones. They get them and do all that shit to them and then want to try to settle out in court knowing that they wrong. No, you scared you gonna take that lawsuit. No. Bitch. Now with that being said, have a great night. Great morning.